Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Amon Green, Green Bay Packers all-time leading rusher, and you're watching Packers Total Access Live, your daily source for Packer content. Go Pack, go!
What's up, guys? Welcome into the Packers Total Access double hate watch party. All right, we're going to be breaking down the Giants at the Bears that just kicked off. The Bears are getting the ball first, and of course, in Giants fashion, they kick the ball out of bounds. That's going to be a flag. So, Bears are going to get good field position starting off. We got Jacob joining us. He's going to be calling and giving you guys updates on the Vikings game. We'll be popping stuff on the screen as well. So, the two games we really want to key in on here, guys, is Giants at the Bears and Ravens at the Vikings. We'll be bringing you the box score, all that good stuff, all the statistics as well. Jacob, you ready to do this, bro?
Yep, I'm ready to go. The Baltimore Ravens already received the kick. They just ran a 2nd and 10, a little quarterback dive right there. Lamar Jackson got about 3-4 yards, so we're already into it, bro.
How do we feel about that, man? I think the Ravens with Lamar Jackson obviously much better than their 3-5 record. I think they got a chance to go in there and beat the Vikings pretty easily, to be honest with you.
Yeah, before we went live, the last thing I saw on ESPN was Baltimore was at -5.5. The total, the over-under was at 49.5. The money line was at Minnesota with a +200. So we'll see.
Got it. If that is your broker, tell him to sell. All right, there you go. So
Caleb
Williams converts on 1st and 10, picks up about 8 yards, a nice little out route there to pick up a nice little gain. And listen, the Giants have struggled to stop the run. The Bears have run the ball pretty effectively this year. However, the Bears' defense is cheeks. Anything can happen in this game, although I do feel like the Bears sitting at 5-3, they got a chance. Jacob, if they win right now, before the 4 o'clock window, they officially leapfrog the Detroit Lions in the NFC North standings, which is wild to think about. Now, obviously, if the Lions win, it goes right back, but pretty cool stuff. We got snow flying in Chicago, too, by the way, guys.
Yep, that's what Greg Rice is saying right here in the chat. The Ravens just did not convert on a 3rd and 8. It is now a 4th and 2. They are punting, so a 3 and out right away for the Ravens, kicking it back to the Vikings. Not a great start there.
There you go. Caleb Williams just throws a nice little seam route to number 10, little post, almost like a post slant hybrid route there. Picks up a first down as well. They're going right down the field on the Giants as it sits right now. So other games across the league: Giants at the Bears, Bills at the Dolphins, Ravens at the Vikings, Browns at the Jets, Patriots at the Buccaneers, go Patriots, Saints at the Panthers.
All right, and the Vikings just returned a kick, minimal yardage. I think it was about 4-yard return there. They started right around the 13 or 14-yard line. J.J. McCarthy comes running out right here.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
I don't understand listen, he may end up being a great quarterback, but the fact that people are already crowning him when he hasn't done jack squat. Last week, I told the story on the pod. Everybody was talking like, yeah, did you see J.J. McCarthy? He's awesome. I went and looked at the stat line. I'm like, he didn't even crack 200 passing yards. What are we even talking about here? You know? Right. So, again, Caleb Williams just throws a heater in a short pass that almost got picked off as it got deflected off of the running back or the receiver's hands there. So
gotcha. Vikings in a double set tight end formation. They threw a little out route to the running back. It was batted down by the line. So off to a great start there. They're going to be 2nd and 10. Hamilton came in off the edge. There you go.
Let's go to the chat real quick. Aaron Rodgers with the super chat. Thank you, buddy. Love a good hate watch. Go Pack, go. Also, yesterday was the end of my season covering my college football team. They finished 1-9 in the new division. Good stuff there, man. Covering sports. I know, Aaron, that's got to be a dream for you, brother. Appreciate you swinging through. Congratulations on all the success there, man. That's got to be a blast talking ball for a living for sure, man. Yep. Thank you for that
little delayed handoff to our Aaron Jones. He gets up for about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and maybe about 7 or so.
He will always be Aaron Jones, right? And maybe some kind of end-around touch pass there on a 3rd and 7. Yeah, a little touch pass. Caleb tosses it forward, and they're going to come up way short here, man. They're looks like I guess they were trying to set it up to go for it on 4th down anyway. They're kind of approaching it like the Eagles. So, treating 3rd and long as if it's it doesn't even matter because you're going to go for it on 4th down. If that makes sense. So here we go. 4th and 4. Caleb in the gun. They're going quad left here. Quad left, emptied it out with 11 personnel. Back to pass. Scrambles right, flushed out of the pocket. Caleb going to launch it downfield. Oh, what a catch. Falls incomplete. Man, DJ Moore almost brung that one down. That was a hell of a throw by Caleb, too. Put it in a safe spot. Go ahead, Jake.
We had a 3rd and 8. McCarthy stepped back. Looks like Justin Jefferson was in the slot, did a little out route. He made a good catch, good ball. They got a first down conversion there, a gain about 10-13. And JJ drops, a little delayed handoff there to Aaron Jones Sr. He's got a gain of 3. It's going to be about a 2nd and 7 coming up here.
There you go. So it's Giants ball because they turned it over there going for it on 4th down. So Ben Johnson being aggressive on 3rd, being conservative on 3rd down, knowing he's going to be aggressive on 4th down, ends up botting them in the rear end. Snow continuing to fly there in Chicago. So 0-0, it's going to be Giants ball.
Man, isn't it great? No matter what fan of team you are, if you see the snow flying, it just feels like it's such a way better game. Did you just blow a little kiss to Mandy? Is that what I saw?
Did you just see that?
I saw that. Hey, Mandy.
She's got to leave the house here. So, yeah, I muted the mic thinking y'all couldn't see me. That's how I roll, right?
McCarthy had a shotgun snap on 2nd and 7, drop back, hit Aaron Jones on a little out route. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 now.
There you go. All right, so Vikings with the ball. Were they at their own 30-yard line roughly? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Got it. And the Giants, when they come back from commercial break here, they will have the ball at their own 30 as well, looks like. So,
all right. Vikes are coming up to the line. J.J. McCarthy looks like he's in the shotgun. He got 3 receivers to the right. Drops back, throws a deep ball. And he's got Naylor. Is that Jalen Naylor? Catches the ball, and he's still running, and he's stiff-arming people. He got down to the 3-yard line. Holy moly. I think they're going to mark him out at the 4.
Dang, that was J.J. McCarthy.
Yep, yes, sir, to Jalen Naylor. That should not have been caught. The defender was there to make a play, but just perfect ball. Happened to be at the last second. He caught that ball and stiff-armed about 2 defenders and stayed in bounds, and he's going to be down around the 4-yard line.
Yep, wow. There you go. So 62 yards. Watch J.J. McCarthy shut me up today, right? 3 or 4 for 76 yards so far.
Man. Okay. All right. Yeah, like you said, we definitely jinxed ourselves. Yeah, Jalen Naylor, 1 reception, 62 yards. That's going to help his stats right there. I tell you what. 1st and goal. Somehow the play clock just ran down. I don't think that's a thing. First time out with the Vikings. Okay. I guess they had to burn a timeout somehow after that.
Mm-hmm. All right, coming back out of the commercial break. People are apologizing like, hey, man, I'm using the antenna. I think it's Turt McGirt. You're way ahead of us. That's totally cool, man. Hey, listen, you fire away in the chat. Don't worry about what we're doing here, okay? You guys enjoy yourself in the chat. This is very laid back. It's not going to be, oh, you're going to spoil it. Jacob's on the antenna. He'll get the information with the Vikings way more than me, so I'll just key in on the Bears here. Appreciate everybody. If you would hit that like button for us. So let's see if we can get 100% likes on this video for the people that are watching live. All right, here we go. Giants come to.
All right, we got the Vikings.
Go ahead, Jake. You're good.
Oh, J.J. McCarthy under center gives a left handoff to Aaron Jones. He is in for the score. The Vikings are up 7-0. That was quick.
Yeah, I think we do got a delay now, don't we, Jacob? You were right. As soon as Tim jumped in, it's your monitor, isn't it, man? Jacob's officially pissed now.
I got it.
Hey,
it should be all
Jacob,
right.
Hold up. You still got it going, Jacob? You still got it going right now?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
No,
okay,
I had to disconnect it. Yep.
Okay, never mind. I was going to say, since Tim killed his camera, I was going to see if it delayed it, but I think it was still delayed, so it's all good. All right, we got a flag here on the play with the Giants football. Let's see what the call is. Man, the snow looks beautiful in Chicago. Let's go, man. It's officially football season, baby. It's football weather. Season officially starts in November, in my opinion. Let's see. Look like it probably defensive holding on Chicago there. So, that's going to be a flag there on them. Let me go back and take a quick gander here. Yeah, penalty on Jay Jones, illegal contact. It was declined because, I guess they picked up the first down anyway there. So maybe there was another penalty. But illegal hands. There we go. So Giants with the ball. They are at their own 43-yard line. The snow really coming down in Chicago right now on the TV copy here. Everybody's zoomed in. And let's see what happens here. 1st and 10, Chicago coming out in what looks like a pistol set. Looks like 11 personnel. 11 personnel pistol. Going strong, right? So it's more of a Dubs pistol set. Jackson Dart looks like he's really missing that Mississippi weather right now. He looks colder than a well digger's booty. Let's see here. All right. Checking at the line, changing the play, changing the protection, looks like. Ball snap. They're going to hand it off. Here comes the Bears defense. Another run stop there. So it's going to be 2nd and long for the New York Giants. You get it straightened out there, Jake?
Yeah, I should be good to go. I just had to jump down to the laptop. So, Tim, if you want to jump back on here, it sounds like Emilio might even hop on. We could get that guy out of bed. Who knows?
Man, unbelievable. He must not have slept good last night.
I tell you what.
Or this morning, however you want to say it. Yeah, Tim, jump back in there when you're ready, bub.
Yep, we're on a commercial break here. I mean, the Vikings right now, that was a strong start. Had a really good defensive start. Absolutely just ran right down the field with that big pass, 62-yard nailer. Just an under center left-hand handoff to Aaron Jones. Our Aaron Jones, I should say. He jumps up into the stadium and has to get lifted up over the gate. He did a little pull-up / they were lifting him up, trying to do his own version of the Lambeau Leap at US Bank Stadium. Not great to see, but I understand.
Get it. Totally get it. So the Giants just try to run on a 2nd and long, and they get run stopped again. So we're looking at a 3rd and 11 here. Jackson Dart looks like 11 gun Dubs, strong left. Dart takes the snap, back to pass. Throws a quick little curl route. Ball caught at the 50. Just going to come up about a yard short here. I'm eager to see if they end up going for it on 4th down. It's going to be about a 4th and 1. What do you got to lose, right? You're 2-7 on the season. You're on the road. Why not try to get them on their heels here and go for it? You know me, though. I would punt it. I'm that boring guy.
They went for it, and they got stuffed.
Okay, so, Tim, are you ahead?
I'm on the antenna. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we hear. Do you not hear us, Bo?
No, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're way ahead then. So if you want to do the play-by-play, it's cool. And I'll just kind of hang out and talk with the chat. But you'll be calling it way before me. Like the play hasn't even happened yet. So.
Oh, okay.
Where you're on the antenna. So
spoiler alert, my bad.
No, let's go. If you want to do the play-by-play, it's cool. So just let me know if you do. But yeah, Jackson Dart, it was a gun set, right? So he took the snap back to pass, tried to scramble right and got hit. So another turnover on down. So both teams going forward on 4th down here in the first quarter. And obviously it's still 0-0 with the snow flying in Chicago. You got anything over there, Jacob?
Yep. Lamar Jackson's just about to come. He's in a shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers right, tight end, double tight end situation left. He's handing it off and delayed handoff to Derrick Henry. He's going to barrel ahead for about 5 yards. It should be about a 2nd and 5.
Got it. All right, there you go. Vikings leading that game 7-0 there with 9:46 left in the first quarter. So,
yeah. To Clayton's point, J.J. McCarthy, 3 of 4, 76 yards, averaging 19.
Yeah,
looking pretty good. He's at 116 rating right now.
It's kind of like Caleb, though, man. They always off to a good start because you got those openers, right? Now it's what do you do after that opening drive, after the opener? So that's when things get really, really tricky.
We got a 2nd and 6 shotgun formation. They do have a little tight end fullback situation going on. Delayed handoff again after a pump fake. Derrick Henry straight up the gut. He's going to gain maybe a yard, maybe 2. Should be about a 3rd and 4.
Yeah. 2-0 for this in the chat. Says Clayton is Chris Collinsworth today.
Here's the guy.
I ain't trying to be the creeper out there. You know what I mean? 2-0 for this. Ain't going to do it. So I appreciate you swinging through, Bob. Hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday morning out there. I say Sunday morning, man. It feels like morning because I don't know. I slept in a little bit. I guess that probably has something to do with it.
Ew.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Interesting 3rd down conversion rate. Hold on. Snap. They're going to snap it off. Give it to Mr. Mark Andrews. He's going to get a 1st down just barely, but he is going to convert there. It was interesting. They showed the Ravens on 3rd and short were like 30th, and 3rd and 10, they're like 1st. That's crazy.
Yeah. Caterpillar in the chat says, I'm watching the Pats Bucks game too, rooting for New England. Would love to get that number 1 seed back. Haha, that's a great point. Actually, let's just take a look over here. Let's go around the league. Let's jump into the Buccaneers game as the Buccaneers are winning 7-0 right now. I guess they scored on their opening drive. Baker Mayfield, 3 of 3 for 52 yards and 1 touchdown. And Drake May starting. Actually, they may have had the ball first. He's 1 of 4 for 9 yards. So Tampa Bay might have found a little recipe to slow down Drake May.
Yeah,
too. Gosh, he's so good, man.
Lamar Jackson did a little shotgun play action, hit Zay Jones over the middle, easy 1st down, gain of about 15 to maybe 17, 1st down.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Flowers.
In Chicago, Caleb play action on first down missed. We got a 2nd and 10 right now at about the New York 47-yard line.
Good stuff. Let's see here. Keep it there for just a second. And so that's 0-0 there.
Little shotgun delayed handoff to Henry off the left-hand side, maybe a gain of 2. It's going to be about a 2nd and 8 here. In Minnesota.
Minnesota, don't you know?
Yeah.
Play there in Chicago on first down. They tried to leak the back out in the middle of the field, and actually a pretty good decision by Caleb. Just got dropped there.
Yep. 3rd and 9 right now. Caleb scrambling in the pocket, and he's sacked.
Nice. Let's go.
Caleb Williams.
We got a flag, though. Hold on.
No.
We got a flag in Chicago.
What that's about.
Hopefully it's a hold. Let's see. I'm trying to see where it came from. I don't know if it came from the backfield. We got holding on defense, so of course we get a
We're in
set it down
Chicago,
for
baby.
the Bears.
We are in Chicago. All right,
Well,
let's see here.
While that was happening, we had a 2nd down. Lamar floated a nice pass over the head of a defender to Hopkins. It's going to be a 3rd and 2 coming up to the line right now.
Heck yeah. Yeah, there's that 3rd down play. You're right, Tim. Well, he just held the ball way too long, but of course the flag bailed him out. Aaron Rodgers in the chat say, Clayton, I believe next week ESPN will have its playoff simulator this season. I'll keep a lookout for it. Thank you so much for that. I've been using another website that actually worked pretty good, but ESPN's was solid, man. So yeah,
Playoffs? Don't talk about it.
let me know when that drops for sure, man. We really enjoy it. I love this time of year, man. I know some fans get stressed out and they're all, this is going to happen and the Packers are going to suck for the Packers. Everybody calm down. Enjoy the ride, man. Packers may lose every game the rest of the season, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be miserable the whole time. I'm not. I'm going to have a good time watch football. They could also win out and end up winning the damn Super Bowl, but nobody wants to talk about that right now either. It's just doom and gloom, doom and gloom. Let's all just relax, as a wise man once said.
Ravens just converted a 3rd down and 2 with a little sidecar delayed handoff. Derrick Henry up for a gain of 2. They just also converted a pass to Derrick Henry on just a little out route. It's going to be 2nd and 7. That just got my over on the underdog for Derrick Henry catching a pass. So let's go.
And Jacob, but we're paying the bills, Tim. You hearing this?
We got a 2nd and 7 in Chicago. Little fake toss and another first down for the Bears.
Is that Swift?
Adunze.
Oh, I do. Oh.
1st and
Fake
10
toss.
Chicago. Knocking on the door of the red zone here pretty soon. Looks like they're at about
Henry really built them
30-yard
out.
line.
Oh!
Yep.
Lamar Jackson on a shotgun formation threw over the middle to Andrews on just a little in the seam route, hit him in the hands. He dropped it. That would have been a wide open touchdown. Not great. Should have made that catch. Hit him right in the hands. Would have had a wide open walk into the end zone.
1st and 10 Chicago stuffed.
Let's go.
Looks like an A-gap run. They're stuffed. It'll be 2nd and 10.
There you go.
Very nice.
Baltimore's coming out for a 3rd and 7. They got looks like a 3 wide receivers to the left, one to the right. Looks like Justice Hill, I believe, is the sidecar in the shotgun formation. Lamar takes the snap, throws over the middle. He absolutely drops the ball. Isaiah Likely should have been an interception. They're lucky to get out of there with maybe 3. Man, they're the Ravens wide receivers are dropping everything right now. That's crazy.
Likey that.
No.
2nd and 9, Caleb shotgun, pack the pass, and we have a incomplete drop touchdown.
Everybody's dropping everything, bro.
Little snowy down there in Chicago right now.
The Sausage King of Chicago. Abe Froman.
Not a bad
Jack.
ball by Caleb Williams either. That's just
He's
a drop touchdown right there.
looked pretty sharp today. That throw he threw on the run, I felt like it was a pretty good ball he threw to DJ Moore. He kind of put it in a safe place. Of course, it was 4th down. Probably should have threw a jump ball there. Okay.
We got a field goal is good, 3-7. Vikings are up over the Ravens.
3rd and 9 Chicago. Adunze, we got a first down.
Son of a biscuit.
Caleb complete.
Yeah, Caleb, that was a perfect throw, Tim. You're right, man. The
Oh,
one in
yeah.
the end zone.
That Tutter, that was a drop touchdown right there.
Yeah, definitely.
So it looks like we're going to have I don't know if this is going to be goal to go or if they've got enough for another set of downs here. No, it is 1st and goal, Chicago from the Giants 9-yard line right here.
Caleb Williams, 5 of 9, 57 yards, obviously knocking on the doorstep of a score here.
Yep, and they just did 7-0 Chicago.
What happened, Tim?
Inside zone run. What's his name? Kyle Monangai. Tutter, Chicago.
No.
Chicago's going to jump up 7 to those. Antenna, boy, those are powerful. You guys got it before ESPN and everything. That's wild.
That's how we do, you know?
That is actually live TV right there, baby.
Let's go.
Did you guys see the
Unfortunately, we had to witness a Chicago touchdown, but other than that,
right.
There's a new TikTok thing going on with the young kids where they're like, here's a little hack if you want. You go to the store and you buy these things called bunny ears. You plug them in and you get free TV. And they think it's like the greatest invention since sliced bread. And I'm just sitting
These boomers have no idea either.
I've been poor my whole life. I only got bunny ears, man. Come on.
That's hilarious, man.
Extra point is good. 7-0 Chicago.
Packers superfan saying Caleb's looking good so far. I hate to admit that, but ugh.
All right, hopping back over to the Vikings. So the Vikings are leading 7-3, right, Jacob?
That is correct. We're on a commercial break right now, waiting for them to come back and do the kickoff.
Gotcha. So I'm eager to see what happens on this second drive for J.J. McCarthy. If he stays hot or not. He's 3 of 4, 76 yards. Lamar Jackson, 5 of 8 for 38 yards. Derrick Henry, 4 carries, only 10 yards. That run defense showing up early, looks like.
Yep.
Jacob, you have is that Fox feed, Minnesota, Baltimore?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yep. Okay. So we're watching. I got it. Same thing, different areas.
Isn't that stupid, though? We're in the same state and we have to watch different networks. I tell you what, Tim, don't get me started.
You're the one who wanted to live in enemy territory over there, buddy.
Sir, I'll say it again. If I ever run for office, 1, I'll never make it. And if I do, I'll get impeached right away. But I will run on the platform of if you pay Wisconsin taxes, you get to watch Wisconsin sports, I tell you. Kickoff is going to be fielded at the -2 yard line in the end zone. It looks like he's going to bring it up to about the 30, right around the 30. Vikings take over.
So going around the league real quick, Giants are trailing the Bears 7-0. The Dolphins are leading the Bills. The 2-7 Dolphins leading the Bills 7-0. Vikings are leading the Ravens 7-3. They've got the ball back right now. Jacob's going to give us an update there. The Browns and the Jets, the Toilet Bowl over here, they're tied 7-7. Buccaneers are leading the Patriots 7-0. Panthers leading the Saints 7-3. The Jaguars leading the Texans 10-0. Go ahead, Jake.
Now, just a great moment in Minnesota. They had Aaron Jones run out with the flag. His mother was out there to greet him. Obviously, if you guys don't remember, she is, I believe, an Air Force veteran. Both of the family Army. Okay, just a great moment. Even though I obviously I'm going to be rooting for the Packers, I still like Tuo for the said in the chat. He is a Packer, lifelong Packer, no matter what team he plays for.
Oh yeah, he'll be back to sign that 1-day contract. At some point.
Do y'all know how to unblock somebody? J. Cole accidentally got blocked when I was trying to get one of those spam accounts.
Yeah, don't worry about the spam accounts. I'll take care of them from here on out because it's so easy to do, Jacob. I'd rather it be my fault than yours. I'll try to jump in there and unblock.
You can block.
All right.
J. Cole, if you're watching on your burner right now, we got you, bub. I'm going to try to remember how to unblock you here, sir. Hang tight. I promise we'll get you.
As we're praising Aaron Jones, he just takes a massive loss for about a loss of 7 in the back off a delayed handoff. I believe that was, Green that tackled him for a loss there. Tough one, 3rd and 12.
We got Chicago kicking off here to the Giants. Let's hope stays in bounds this time.
Oh, very interesting play. They did a little trickery. They put McCarthy out wide, gave him basically what is a quarterback screen. He caught the ball, and to his credit, actually gained a few yards, but it's going to be a 4th and 2. It looks like the Vikes are going to go ahead and punt. Very interesting.
I'm all for the Vikings punting the football. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's weird. They had Jefferson motion out to the left, passed him the ball like it was a wide receiver screen. J.J. McCarthy then went out into the right flat. Jefferson passed it back to McCarthy, where they had a couple lead blockers. He did gain about 6-7 yards, and it's still going to be a 4th and 2. It looks like O'Connell, is going to punt the ball away. Very interesting play there.
Okay, J. Cole, if you're watching on a burner, you were unblocked, sir. Apologize for that.
That's my bad. My bad, J. Cole.
Hopefully he'll jump back in here. But it's easy to do, man. And again, when they're coming in rapid fire like that, just let me handle them, and I'll get them from here on out. So Ray in the chat says, "Do you guys do this for the Packers games?" We do not. I got a lot going on Packers Sundays. I'm charting the game and getting ready for the post game show. We wrap up a pregame show and dive into charting the game, and then got to create the link for the post game show, all that stuff. So
we got him back. We got him back. Sorry, J. Cole.
Back.
That was my fault.
He said, "Sit your butt outside."
Update on the Chicago game. Jackson Dart takes a sack on 2nd down. Looks like 3rd and long for the Giants here.
Bears playing pretty good football right now. Hey, listen, they're sitting 5-3. I was talking about earlier. They win this ball game, which they should against the Giants. If you win that ball game, and the Lions somehow, some way loses here in the 4 o'clock window, I believe is when they play. When do they play? Yeah, they play the Commanders. All of a sudden, the Bears leapfrog the Lions in the standings. That's hilarious, by the way. Could you imagine? I mean, I want the Bears to lose, but that would be pretty damn funny if that ended up happening.
Hey, do you guys know, J. Cole, answer in the chat, if you accidentally get blocked, are you blocked from just commenting? Can you still listen to the show? Is that a thing?
Why are you asking, Jake? You planning on getting blocked?
No, I'm just trying to figure out.
You're going to get your ass kicked in that.
If there's a way to let them know, hey, that was a mistake. Hang with us, we'll get you back, kind of thing. But yeah, that's what Greg just said too. If you're banned, can you still listen and watch? That's what I'm wondering.
4th and 14, Giants punting right now.
Man, they Muscatable, I tell you.
Yeah. Singletary is not finding anything on the ground so far.
It's Tracy, but it's Singletary and Tracy now, right? Those just aren't the same type of backs. They're not. That's tough. We're on a commercial break here in Minnesota.
Yeah, and for the guy that was asking there, as to over this says the post-game show stream does go live, so there are people in the chat yapping it up. So we try to get the post-game stream created early so y'all can use it as an in-game chat, if you will. So pretty cool little, I don't know, conversation in there. For the most part, you get some people that come in there and they just want to, it's literally, it's like their therapy for the game. They're just going to go negative. Oh, this team sucks. Man, what a horrible call. I literally go, okay, let me close that window out for a couple of minutes. I can't take this anymore. So Caterpillar with super chat. Thank you, buddy. It says $11.11. Is there something to this? Shout out to all the veterans. There we go. Active day military members this weekend. Thank you for your service and everything you do. Wow. So well said there, Caterpillar. Thank you so much for that, man. And yes, it is it's just it's humbling, man, knowing that men and women sacrifice their life on a daily basis for us to have the freedom we do. So thank you so much for bringing it back full circle there.
Yeah, I believe it's King Tron in the chat saying, saying, I miss Scatterbo too. Jacob is my fantasy god next to Jonathan Taylor. JT got me 40-plus points this morning. I don't know about you guys. I think I heard Ryan talking about it. I've grown to love the morning games just because you wake up and it's just get your coffee and you got football, man. It's good to go.
I'll tell you, college football Saturdays, man. Turn college game day on at 9 o'clock, get a little fire in the fireplace. You're good to go, man. Tim, I'll call this next drive for Chicago and we'll rotate, okay?
Sounds good.
This is going to be Caleb with the football.
You're ahead of me now? I'm still on commercial.
No, I'll be behind you for sure, man.
Okay.
I'm still in commercial too. You're a good 10, 15 seconds at least ahead of me, maybe more. But like I said, I'll take this drive and then we'll spin it.
They're showing highlights. That is great watching that snow fly. And Turt L. McGirt said, yeah, you can watch but your comments don't come through and you can't do super chats either. Thank you for clarifying that. So
Turt been banned from somewhere before, huh? Man, Turt.
Let's go. 2nd and 11. Lamar takes the snap under Sever, does a little screen. He's going to lose yardage. Derrick Henry, a loss of 3. The Vikings came to play today, man. It's going to be a 3rd down and long.
Yeah, looks like both these teams did, man. Ravens, it's tough, man, because you you have your starting quarterback go down like that, and you lose all that momentum, right, that you had going into the season. And then all of a sudden you're trying to regain that, and Lamar's trying to knock the rust off. And yeah, tough, man, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes, sir. Yeah. As we're sitting here trying to have a fun day, making fun of the NFC North, both these teams came out to play. It's going to be a 3rd and 13. Crowds coming to their feet. They got 7 seconds left on the clock. Lamar is in the shotgun formation. He's got Derrick Henry to his left sidecar. He's going to go out for a pass. He's got Andrews not going to make the first down. That's going to be another punt, man. Vikings. Dang.
Vikings had a pretty solid defense starting the year, too. I remember they dipped a little bit here recently, but their EPA per dropback, they were towards the top for a while. Yeah, they're sitting there at an even 0 EPA per dropback. They're about 6th or 7th in the league right now in EPA per dropback. So their pass defense is pretty solid.
Dang.
All right, if you guys would hit that like button for us, appreciate y'all making us a part of your Sunday festivities here. 1st and 10, Caleb at the line in an A set. We're going strong right. Looks like a Trey right look. We're going to motion now to twins left. So 2 wide receivers to the left. Caleb back to pass, hands it off to DJ Swift. Or, yeah, is it DJ Swift? Yeah. DeAndre Swift, sorry. 3-yard pickup there. They're looking at a 2nd and 7 for the Chicago Bears.
We're in a commercial break in Minnesota at the time. United Bates says stoked to the ceiling, Greg. Marine Corp's birthday is tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's a
Semper
great
Fi, Bates.
Do or die.
All right, 2nd and 7 for the Bears. Caleb comes to the line with the snow flying. We're in looks like a shotgun, nasty split. We're going to go settle in at Trey right, kind of a bunch right look. Sidecar right. Quick pitch to the right. Swift's got it. Cuts back upfield. Great cut. 1st down, Chicago Bears. So they're approaching the 50-yard line right now, as everybody expected this running game running right through this horrible Giants run defense. Commercial, Jacob.
Yep, I'm on a commercial break here.
Gotcha. Take your time, man. Yeah, that's a nice cutback by Swift. Loveland with a decent block there. Kind of grabbed a little jersey. Probably could have been called a hold. Grabbed the shoulder pad and yanked down. But all right, Caleb now 1st and 10 at roughly the, the 42-yard line. Back to pass, play action, set, immediate pressure. How do y'all do that every time? I don't understand it, man. Immediately pressured. I believe it was Thibodeau, right? Every time these guys will go to the inside shoulder. It's like if you're rushing off the edge, play the outside half of the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you seen them miss to the inside and the quarterback just roll out? It's like, I don't get it, man. Make him step up and in towards the rest of the pressure rather than just giving him a free rush lane outside. They pick up 5 yards on that pass. Good play by Caleb, don't get me wrong, but we're looking at a 2nd and 5 now. All right, Caleb under center, nasty splits. They're going 12 ace. He just canned to the backup play, calling out the protection. Ball is snapped. Going to be another run in the middle, cut back, only picking up a yard. Nice defense there by the Giants. Looking at a 3rd and roughly 4 here for the Chicago Bears.
We are at the 15 or the end of the first quarter. We are now in a commercial break. We'll be coming back in just a second. JJ McCarthy still, the hot start. He's at that exact same 3 for 4 for 76 yards. Had that big one to Jalen Naylor. Justin Jefferson has 1 catch for 10 yards. Otherwise, the run game for Minnesota is pretty stingy. It's 6 carries for 18 yards, averaging 3 per.
All right, Caleb came out in an empty set. They motioned the running back into the backfield. So now we're in a gun, nasty split underneath. Rocket ball on a curl route, threw it 120 mile an hour, drops his head as if it was a receiver's problem. But horrible throw there. Beautiful screen grab. Yeah. So 4th and 4 looks like they're going to punt here, I'm guessing.
You want me to tell you the truth? Yeah, they punted.
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate it.
I got the lead on you just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4th and 7. The Ravens just punted from deep in their own territory. Bad punt. Vikes are going to get the ball with great field position at the 40. So it's just not looking good on both ends of the stream right here, guys.
Bears punted. And the ball is going to be fair caught. Nope, he's going to let it go into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback. So let's hop over there and look at Caleb's stats real quick. See the chat filling up. Everybody coming in. Appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're watching on X as well, guys, feel free to click on my profile. Go to our YouTube link so you can hop in the chat and communicate in here. It's a lot easier. You can see all the YouTube comments. And I would put them on the screen, but we don't want to get canceled. We got some knuckleheads in here sometimes. So,
First and 10, there's a double tight end formation. J.J. McCarthy throws the pass, gets the ball batted. It's lucky to fall incomplete. He's asking for a flag. It looks like they're saying the ball is tipped, so there will not be one. He's pointing at the Jumbotron. Still not getting any love there.
Caleb Williams, 6 of 11 on the day, 62 yards passing, no touchdowns, no interceptions yet. Jackson Dart, 3 of 4 for 27 yards passing, and he is coming to the line right here. Surveying the defense. First and 10, they came out in a gun set. They now shift to an ace. Looks like 12 ace, nasty split, and nasty splits have taken over the league. It's wild. All right, Jackson Dart on the center. Going to play fake, drop back, scramble up the middle. Not much going on. Rocket ball almost intercepted. Man, this Bears defense has got their number so far. Looking at a second and 10 for Jackson Dart.
We had a 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. They did just a little kind of slip route to Aaron Jones. He gained what he could. I think it's going to be about a 3rd and manageable, probably about a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Man, they're playing predominantly Jonesy here. I haven't seen a lot of what the heck's the other guy's name? The guy they got from Minnesota, Mason. Yeah, he's not in there at all.
Romero Hill in the chat says, man, fellas, this was a great idea, man. It's stress-free football here, man. Love it. Got to love it, right? Jackson Dart in the gun. Back to pass, 11 personnel. Going to load it up top. Oh, that better be pass. Oh, my God.
What a grab.
See that one-handed grab?
What a grab. Slayton.
That's Slayton. Yeah. Man, wait till you guys see this. Go to X and check this play out. Lord have mercy. A little back shoulder throw from Jackson Dart. Should have been pass interference, right, Tim? He was mugging him the whole way.
Yep.
What a one-handed grab. That might be the play they need, boys, to break it loose. Appreciate you, Romero. Thank you, buddy, for the kind words, man.
Yeah, meanwhile, 3rd and 4, the Vikings in a shotgun formation, throws the ball over the center to Jalen Naylor. Is going to convert for an easy first down. Vikings are moving the ball down the field.
We got a timeout, Tim. Who was that, the Giants or the Bears that called that timeout? Tim, did you catch it?
I'm at commercial now. I didn't see.
Gotcha.
All right. We got a 1st and 10. There's going to be, I think it's going to be a
Sorry.
pitch over to Mason. Ravens do a good job finally. They're going to stop him for about a 1.5-yard loss. That should be a 2nd and 11.
2-0 for this, says J.J. McCarthy, saying he's turning into 9. Thinks he's Stanley in the sumo suit, but he's really Andy in the Was it the group named Dunder
We're the group named Dunder Mifflin. It's pretty easy, Angela. Look at what I'm doing and go tell someone it.
Unbelievable, man.
2nd 11 shotgun formation. They got Justin Jefferson in a sidecar to the left. Looks like Mason to the right. He's going to drop back, survey the field. He's going to try to tuck it under and run. He will get maybe about 3 or 4. Should be about a 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 7.
All right, so when we come back, will be the start of the second quarter here. The Bears are leading the Giants 7-0, and it's going to continue to be Giants ball there.
So that was maybe a timeout, end of the quarter then?
Yeah, that's what it looked like, yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to tell when you get the broadcast down, right? It's like, what the hell just happened? Why are we on commercial?
We got a 3rd and 8. The Vikes are coming up to the field here. J.J. McCarthy's looking all right. They're going to be doing off of the 31-yard line of the Ravens. He's going to take the snap shotgun formation, surveys the field, and they're going to call the play dead. It looks like a formation penalty. Pre-snap penalty. All start. Let's go. I'll take that.
Was that correct?
Yes, sir.
I was just guessing.
Good guess. False start.
Going around the league real quick. Bears lead the Giants 7-0. Dolphins lead the Bills 13-0 in Miami. They said it's 9.
Fire the head coach.
Fire him, dude.
McDermott. Get rid of Josh Allen.
Can you believe
they're down 13-0?
Can you believe the Colts only won by 3 points to a horrible team today?
Fire the
unreal.
Horrible team.
Yeah.
Real quick, 3rd and 13, guys. The Vikes come up to the line. Shotgun formation. They're throwing Naylor in motion to the right-hand side. McCarthy takes the ball, sends it to Justin Jefferson, who's going to get stopped for a gain of maybe 5. That's going to be a 3rd down. They should force a field goal here. Probably be about a 45-yarder.
Got it.
I don't want to be a spoiler, but Jackson Dart just hit Slayton again. update in Chicago. Giants are attacking here, knocking on the door of the red zone.
Let's go.
I think they're in. Nope, they are in the red zone. It's going to be 1st and 10, maybe just outside the 11.
Looks like coach is saying the Dolphins just scored again. Let's freaking go, bro. Oh, we got a 49-yard attempt here for Will Reichard. He takes a snap. Ooh, nearly evades a block. He's going to split the uprights, though. That looks like it is going to be good. The Vikings go up 10-3.
Every time you say the Vikings go up, I just kind of throw up my lunch a little bit. Makes me sick, Jacob.
All right, so the Dolphins are leading the Bills 13-0 according to this. We've got the Jets leading the Browns 14-7. Patriots and the Buccaneers are tied up, and the Pats have the ball there at the start of the second quarter. All right, Panthers are leading the Saints 7-3. Jackson Dart play action, roll to the left, hits the tight end. Going to be down to about the 3-4 yard line there. Tim, looking good there. About to score, punch it in. So, yeah, Panthers leading the Saints 7-3. The Jaguars are leading the Texans 10-0. And that's your early slate of games. What you got, Jacob? Jacob stepped away, didn't he? He said, man, the heck with you guys. I'm done.
And I don't have the Vikings feed.
No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it.
I feel great about that, too. I don't have to. It's bad enough I got to watch the Bears,
All right, Jackson Dart in the gun, 2nd and 2. Either change the protection or shift it to a can play here. Nasty split, sidecar right. They're going to hand it off. And maybe 1 yard there. You're looking at a 3rd and 1 at about the 2 yard line, 3 yard line, something like that. So
it looks like 3rd and 2. Looks like 3rd and 2. Yeah, that's where they spotted it.
Yeah. TV says 3rd and 1. ESPN says 3rd and 2. Nobody knows. There you go. They just changed it. All right, here we go. Huge play here. 3rd and 2, probably in 4-down territory on the road like this with the weather. Jackson Dart got a twin right look. We're going strong left. Out of 12 personnel, going to motion the guy over. So now it's Trey left. Fake pitch. Dart's going to keep it. Touchdown, Giants. A little fake toss. Quarterback keep. I like that play call there, Tim. Pretty nice, man.
Good eyes downfield by Jackson Dart there in traffic. Real patient, running with the ball. Getting the tutter.
There you go. So we got a tie ball game, 7-7 in the Windy City. Jackson Dart, 6 of 7, 104 yards passing, 1 carry for 3 yards, including that touchdown run. Leading receiver for the Giants, Darius Slayton, 2 targets, 2 catches, 69 yards. Theo Johnson, 2 targets, 2 catches, 23 yards. Caleb Williams is 6 of 11 for 62 yards so far. And again, looked hot on the opening drive, starting to cool off. Once those openers are gone, boy, Caleb struggles a little bit.
Yep.
What you got over, Jake? You got a commercial break, big dog?
Commercial break. They're doing a little tribute to Marshawn Nealon. Rest in peace. Looks like they're just about now to kick the ball off. We'll see how it's going here. Did I hear that there's a touchdown over there?
I guess
so.
So.
We got a tie game in Chicago.
Hey, Tim, do you know who Abe Froman is?
No.
You don't know the Sausage King of Chicago?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Sausage King, does he work at the club?
Well,
I'm just asking, man.
come on, chat. Let them know what I'm talking about, if you could. I know too old for this one.
Oh, is that from Tommy Boy?
No,
not Tommy
close.
Boy. What is that from? Is it from Saturday Night Live?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay, one of them.
The one that Clayton is absolutely shunned from ever
Refusing
watching.
to watch.
You can't watch.
Refusing to watch it, man. Got time for that crap, man. I'm over doing important stuff, like trying to win a national title on College Football 26. You know what I'm
Oh, it's funny. All right, we got a 1st and 10. The Ravens are taking the ball. Lamar is under center. They got the double tight end set. He's going to fake the handoff, play action. He's going to get almost sacked. He's going to dive ahead for about a gain of 3. That should be a 2nd and 7. Jerry knows what's up. Ferris. Dave says he's devastatingly handsome. If you didn't watch it, Clay, you don't get it. It's a great movie. Gosh darn it. I don't know if you guys know. I make it a goal every year to not turn on my heat until I absolutely can't bear it anymore. But I do have a little space heater, and I started smelling something burning. And I looked down, and the platform I had it on was getting a little hot. So had to quick put that out.
Yeah, man. We're supposed to tomorrow's high down here in Tennessee is going to be 30, low
Yeah.
of 21.
That's
So
where we're about right now.
fired up.
Ravens just ran it off the right-hand side, got stuffed. Decent 2-yard gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 now. Man, the Vikes came to play today, man.
Yeah, I mean they're playing for their season. So are the Ravens, really, when you think about
That's
it.
true. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, Tron said it's 33 and snowing here. Where you at, Tron? Let us know.
Give us the address, the social security number, the whole 9 yards. all right?
Absolutely.
You
3rd
do
and
that,
5.
you're going to get your ass kicked in that.
Aiden's in a shotgun formation, running back to the right-hand side. He is going to take the ball, looking to the right. Oh, and it's blocked at the line. They're lucky that it's not an interception. It's going to be a 4th and 5. I'm sure they're going to punt. That's crazy, man. Vikings are playing.
Yeah, Tron says he's in Buffalo, man. It's always snowing in Buffalo. I got a bunch of friends up there, man. I need to go to a game. They offer me free tickets, place to stay. They're like, you got to come to a Bills game. I think they think they're going to convert me, and that ain't happening. It ain't happening. All right, here we go. Coming out of the commercial break. Giants are about to kick off. It's 7-7 tied up here in Chicago between the Giants and the Bears. It looks like the wind's playing a little bit of factor on that return right there. So looks like the returner failed to track it well. So Caterpillar says, I'm in Illinois, and we got a little of that snow too. Got the window curtains open, watching it fall. Perfect football weather. I love it, dude. It don't
That's
get any
awesome.
better than that, man. Last night, Notre Dame's game, snow started off raining, ended with the snow flying up there with touchdown Jesus looking down. Man, that was a blast to watch that game.
Yeah, Ravens did end up punting, kicked it off to Pierce. Excellent coverage by the Ravens punt coverage. They tackled them immediately for no gain. They're going to take that within, I believe, the 15.
There we go. Caleb under center. Got a 12 ace look. 12 ace nasty. All right, he just canned. Changed the play. 3 seconds on the play clock. Ball is snapped. Going to fake the handoff. Thibodeau getting held by the back of the jersey. Don't worry about that. Wide open over the middle. Caleb connects. It's a nice little gain there. Good throw. Good throw by Caleb Williams. Looked like he hit that Roma Dunze. Trying to learn these numbers. Yeah, that was Roma Dunze over the middle. So see what he ran out of this nasty split. Like we had a deep dig route's what that was. It's a pretty decent ball there by Caleb too, man. Protected him pretty well. You in commercial break, Jacob?
Yep, we're in a commercial break. Yep.
All right, so Bears come back to the line. We got an ace set. They're on the Giants side of the field. They just shifted the Y tight end into the backfield, little split back set. Caleb going to play action, roll left, throw it deep. He's got him, overthrew him. Thank goodness. Roma Dunze had a step on the defense, so Caleb overthrows him.
Is it Jinze number 5? Is that what I'm thinking right?
No, he's 14, I think.
Oh, 14, okay.
15.
1-5. Okay.
Sorry.
He's coming on. You know, I wanted to think that he wasn't going to be, or that he would be a bust, but he's starting to show up a little bit here.
It's so fun watching this game on mute. I don't have to listen to Greg Olson.
Bro, it's like they picked him to call the Panthers-Packers game last week where he played for the Panthers for so long, and now they got him calling the Bears game. It's like nobody wants to hear that crap.
You ever listen to Greg Olson's rap album?
Yeah, I've heard that a time or 12.
Hard pass. No.
Well, hard's one part of it, but
Yeah, I love how these people like to grandstand now and pretend like they never made any mistakes. But you listen to that and you go, he is a horrible person. He is a horrible person. And it's funny watching his reaction anytime anybody mentions
oh,
it.
he gets so mad about it, bro. Hey, J. Cole says, yeah.
Straight cheeks.
Yep. Third leg.
Caleb back on a 3rd and 8. Plenty of time to throw. Man, he threw that thing way low. Look like he might have got his receiver hurt there, having to reach back for it as he got. Oh, yeah.
Who was that? Was that Swift?
That's DJ Moore walking off with his
Moore.
shoulder hanging down a little bit. I don't know. I think he's okay, but that was a bad throw, man. Threw it behind him. He reached back, and then the guy just kind of pancakes him on the ground on his shoulder. So Bears are going to have to punt here, right, Tim?
I believe they're going to punt. I don't think they're going to try a long field goal.
Yeah, they got the punter out there. Now let's see if they run a fake here. It's Ben Johnson, 4th and 8. Just a little
Vikes.
pooch punt. Yeah, just going to try to pin them deep. That's what's going to happen here. They're going to pin them at about the 11-yard line.
Live look at Ben Johnson right now.
Vikes are moving down the field as you guys were talking. They just hit a third down conversion. Justin Jefferson on a little bit of an out route there after a first down run that got him some yardage. They are moving down the field. I can't stand it, but they are. McCarthy throwing a tight ball, man. Got to be honest.
Yeah. Mike the Superfan says bad pass by Caleb, hence his problem consistency, man. So true. So
That's a
true.
great point.
You see the arm talent from time to time, Tim. We already seen it in this game. He'll let one rip, and it's like, what a throw.
No, Mike's right. I mean, it's consistency, right?
Yep.
You know, you see a couple of plays, Caleb looks like, the second coming of Joe Montana. And then, a play later, he looks like, the second coming of Jamarcus Russell or something.
Ass and cheeks, right? We got breaking news, Tim. Yes. Pack 247 says the FBI arrested Major League Baseball players for rigging bets.
I'm shocked.
When's the NFL going to have the hammer dropped? I'm just worried. I don't want
It's
anybody.
coming, all right. It's
I know,
coming.
dude.
Yeah. King Tron with the super chat. Thank you, sir. He says, did I upset you guys? Sorry, didn't mean too much. No, you didn't.
I don't know what that refers to.
Oh, Tron, you good, man. You kidding me? You didn't upset
He's
us.
probably talking about, did he get banned on accident?
Oh,
No,
I
No.
don't think so.
that was J. Cole. We got him
okay.
back in here. This is such a professional stream. We got people apologizing. Did I do something? No. Why'd you kick me out? I don't know what the hell's going on. Y'all act like I'm running this thing.
No, Tron, you're one of our favorites. Come on, man.
Yeah, dude, you kidding me? Thank you for the super, man. You ain't got. Let me send you money back to your house. You ain't got a super. Just ask.
Best guy around.
No, this show
Um,
sucks. B. Timmy says that is correct, sir.
Meanwhile, Vikings had a procedure penalty, false start. They are now at a 2nd and 15 from their own 28. Takes the snap out of shotgun formation. JJ McCarthy looks to the right, throws it to Thielen, catches the ball. He's going to be short. It's probably going to be about a 3rd and 6.
All of a sudden, these openers dried up, didn't they, boys? They dried up a little bit.
Yep, 3rd and 6.
JJ McCarthy, 7 of 10. He started, 4 of 5, I think. So he's 7 of 10 for 116 yards passing. Lamar, 7 of 11 for 42 yards. Obviously, they're trying to establish a run. Only 6 carries for 17 yards for Derrick Henry. Lamar's ran it twice for 4 yards.
All right, we got a 3rd and 6 in Minnesota from the 37-yard line. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 right. JJ takes the ball, drops back, looks up. He throws a prayer up in the end. And it's intercepted.
Who
Ravens
intercepted
got the
it?
ball. It looks like they're going to let him run with it. It looks like Starks. I don't know who Starks is, number 24. He takes it up to around the 50. They are celebrating. Looks like he was not touched down, although I thought he was. Let's go.
Whoever that guy is, I appreciate him. Right. So,
Rambo says he's sorry too. All right.
Brambo with the super. I'm sorry too. Hey, we appreciate you being sorry, Brambo. Appreciate that, man.
No, he was not touched. All right. JJ McCarthy throwing up ducks. Hey, you know what? To the point earlier, you guys were talking about how he's inconsistent. To be fair, that's what we felt about Jordan Love for the first year. And, so there's going to be some bumps and some waves that go up and down. And I'm not ready to write him off at all yet, but he's got the talent. It's just whether or not he can put it together. It's the same thing with Caleb. He had a lot of rough spots, and you still see some absolute blemishes here and there with his game. But if he can put it together, these guys are like we always talk about. You don't get into the NFL unless you're an absolute elite talent. You just don't. So
speaking of elite talent, Jackson Dart on a heater right now.
Let's go.
In Chicago, converts a 3rd and 8 with pressure in his face. Giants are moving.
Beautiful throw down the seam there, Tim, wasn't it? Nice little
Yes,
skinny
sir.
post. All right, so there you go. They are marching 1st and 10 for the Giants as the ball game's tied up 7-7. There, you're probably on a
Hammer
commercial.
this out right here. Hammer that out, Jackson.
I love Greg Rice. He says his favorite thing about this is there's zero stress. As one he uses the chat to say negative things I see. I will say this is also one of my favorite things we do. Like, I love the podcast. I love the post-game shows, the pre-game shows. But as you guys know, I'm usually about to puke on the pre-game shows. I usually have puked in the post-game shows. This is just good fun. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, but that's That's because of the mushrooms, Jacob, that you puked on the post.
Well,
Let's be honest.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, that was a beautiful two gorgeous throws back to back by Jackson Dart there, man. Down the seam and then an out route. Here we are. Bunch nasty X look. They're going to motion over, toss play to the right. Not a whole lot cooking there. Picked up 2 yards. Looking at a 2nd and 8.
We're on a commercial break here in Minnesota.
Gotcha. I'll give you some play-by-play here with Chicago. 9 minutes left in the 2nd quarter in Chicago. Looks like the snow is starting to die down a little bit, which I think they expected that to happen. Now, you never know. Tim, that may swirl out there over that lake again, right? You never know about that lake.
Absolutely. Unpredictable down there,
Yeah,
just
man.
like it is up here in the Bay, right?
Jackson Dart under center, going with the tray left look. Play
action
fake,
boot.
going left, looking, firing, picks up the first down. Beautiful job, man. He got to the 3rd read on that play, man. Jackson Dart, 9 of 10 for 134 yards, boys.
Let's go.
Solid. Now he's 10 of 11, looks like. That was an old stat. 10 of 11 for 147 yards for Jackson Dart.
All right, the Ravens now have the ball. Lamar is under center. Looks like a double tight end set. They're in the I formation. He's going to hand the ball off to Mr. Derrick Henry. Have you heard of him? Going to barrel ahead for maybe about 3-4 yards tops. Going to be a 2nd and 6.
All right, here's Dart under center. 12 ace look. Change in the protection.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is
Back
bad.
to pass, play action. Not a whole lot going on. He is going to be sacked, and he looks
We're
like
going
he
to pick up
maybe
15 on this one.
may have. Yes, they did, didn't they?
Let's go.
What'd they do?
What's crazy, though,
Pass
it's going to be a
for first
personal
foul.
foul. Tim, I don't know, though, man. I got to watch it again. I thought their bodies just kind of raked across his
Oh,
helmet.
that's
Maybe they did
44
smack.
right there.
While you guys are doing that, we got a 2nd and 7 shotgun formation. Henry to the right-hand side of the quarterback. He's going to tuck it down to run up the middle, and he's going to get the first down. Lamar Jackson scrambling for about 8-9 yards. It'll be 1st and 10. Let's go, Ravens.
Yes, it's one of those odd plays. Jackson Dart being pressured, starts to get sacked. As he turns around, he turns his face right into the helmet of a defender.
Did they
And
call
now-
it on 44 on Sewell?
I'm assuming they did. Now, there was
Yeah.
another guy that kind of got his hand under his mask a little bit too, so it could have been that, right? Hands to the face or whatever.
Yeah. See,
Interesting.
I was thinking that if he was stopped and stood up, and that's why they called, late hit or something. But
It's kind of odd because
take it, though. Let's go.
he
Hey, we
turned.
gotta-
Yeah.
So
Go ahead,
we
Jake.
got a 1st and 10, Trey to the right. Running back runs to the right-hand side. Lamar Jackson's going to tuck it again. He's going to technically sack. There is a flag. Let's see what the flag is here. Ooh.
Oh, Lord. I hate to spoiler alert. The Giants just ran the worst flea flicker I've ever seen in my entire life. Good Lord.
Ooh, legal hands to the face on the defense on Minnesota. That's going to be a 1st down. Let's go, Ravens. Going to be looked on Byron Murphy, the outside corner. On Zay Flowers. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Oh, on Bateman. My bad. So now we're looking at a 1st and 10. Ravens marching down the field, which, man, like you said, Clayton, it is funny how all of a sudden the tides turn once they kind of get settled in. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from their own 39 shotgun formation. Lamar takes the snap, surveys the field, throws a little incomplete pass. Not a good look right there. Him and Isaiah likely have been off on about 2 or 3 different plays right now. Not looking great.
Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to hurry up to the line. It'll be a 2nd and 10.
So this was the 2nd and 11 play here for the Giants that I'm calling. We're a little bit behind. Another nasty split out of the gun here. 11 personnel. Dart play fake. Looking. Not a whole lot going on. Falls incomplete. Tried to throw behind the line of scrimmage there. So that's why you got the 3rd and 11 that's showing on the screen right now.
2nd and 10, delayed handoff to the left-hand side to Derrick Henry. He breaks the tackle. He's going to go up the field, throwing another guy to the ground with a stiff arm. That's a 1st down. They are just crossing into enemy territory.
Territory, he said. Territory.
Tell you what. Man, Derrick Henry's still a beast, bro. He threw 2 stiff arms, leveled over a guy, stiff armed another guy, ran out of bounds just for good measure. One of them was Harrison Smith, who I can't believe is still alive and playing football. Wow. What a
3rd
great
and 11
play.
Dart. Play fake. Going to keep it. Look at this little quarterback keeper. Look at this.
Let's go.
Good Lord, there's a flag, though. What's a flag
Oh,
for,
come on.
Tim?
Oh, come on. Please be in Chicago.
1st and 10, pitch to the right-hand side. Running back's going to take it for a first down, loses the ball right before he goes out of bounds, and it luckily falls out of bounds. I don't know who that running back is.
Man, they just ran a little zone read look. It was QB power there. And Dart takes it all the way down, making guys miss all the way down to the 3-yard line. What's the flag for? Do we know? Do we know what the flag was for?
I think
Running
we got
back was Mitchell.
holding. It was declined.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Good deal.
Looks like
It'll be
Keon
a
Mitchell.
3rd and 3.
You think they'd throw it up on the damn screen. You know what I mean? Like, just stay holding on this team. Like, anyway, 3rd and 3. So,
Ooh! There was a 2nd and 1. They just did a little delayed handoff up the gut. Keon Mitchell again goes up for about a 20-yard gain. The Ravens are in almost the red zone. They are moving down the field. This looks good.
so they're saying in the chat it was a block in the back, Tim. Is that right?
Yeah, sounds good. Oh,
All
my
right, so
goodness.
now we're looking at 4th and short.
4th and 1. What is the call on this play?
I think you definitely got to go for it.
Keaton Mitchell, my bad. Thank you, Toll, for this.
Although
That
the
looks
wind
like
looks like it's died down a bit out there. They're going to go for it, though. 4th and 1 for the Giants. Jackson Dart is 11 of 13 for 146 yards passing. He's cutting this Bears defense up, man. All right, here we go. They come to the line. We're going with a 13 look, Tim. Look at this. 13 personnel, a set. Ball snap, play fake, roll out, toss it deep. Touchdown. What a – no, it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
I don't know. Let's look at the review.
Yeah, you gotta maintain possession through the ground. To me, it looks incomplete on the initial watch. Let's see it here. So he caught it in the air, comes down 1 foot, got the ball. He's down. Ooh.
Touchdown, Giants.
They already say it, Tim?
No, I'm saying it.
Saying
I'm ahead of you on the feed. That's a tutter. That ball did not move at all in his hands. He had possession all the way through contact to the
what
ground.
was the call on the field, Tim?
I believe they're saying incomplete.
Don't
So
be
it
surprised
looks
if
like
they
this will
say
have to be a challenge.
don't be surprised if they say inconclusive evidence here.
Oh,
Well, you guys were talking about that. The Ravens did move down the field, had a little bit of run play, and then just had a little out route to Zay Flowers. It's going to be a 3rd and short. We are at the 2-minute warning, 10-3, the Vikings. I should call the plays for the rest, like Paul Allen. Although I lose my voice.
Don't do that.
No,
Please.
Don't.
No, let's not do that. Call him like Buckets Goldenberg.
That's maybe we should do that. Or maybe like Larry McCarron. They got a sun-soaked. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. And McCarron going, that's right.
See if we got an official word yet. They're in commercial break to see if that was incomplete or not. I know Mike said it was incomplete. I don't know if that's his opinion or if that's the actual call. Looks like Bears ball. They ruled it incomplete.
No.
God.
So Bears will get the ball at the 19-yard line. Yeah, it's tough for me, man. You're supposed to maintain it through the ground, whether they rip it out or not. You're supposed to.
Yeah,
Such
but
a weird
stems from
situation.
the league still can't tell us what a catch is.
I know it's wild.
I'm
It's like
holding the ball. I got 2 feet down. Contact is made. I go to the ground. Knees are down. Ball's in my hand. Then it comes out at the end. It's not a catch.
I'm glad they err on the side when they do of incomplete pass as opposed to a catch. When I think of a catch, I think of a guy catching a football and the defense not being able to take it away from him. That's what I think of. Like the Dez Bryant catch, everybody's like, that's a catch, that's a catch. That ball was moving the entire time. And yes, he reached over the pylon, but he didn't even take a full step reaching over the plane. The ball hits the ground, bobbles out. Well, it never touched the ground. Yes, it did hit the ground. What never
It
left
hit the
his
ground
possession.
and it moved.
It's like, Jesus, I'm to the point where I'm so tired of people having conversations about it. I wish a catch has to be you catch the ball, you possess it, and you walk it over to the official and go, I caught the football, rather than this, nickel and diamond and the ball's bobbling. Oh, he didn't have it. Just drives me crazy, man. It was not an issue for like the first 20 years that I watched football. All of a sudden it becomes an issue. Crazy. There's Swift off the right side. Nice gain there. So they've got the momentum completely back. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Huge gain. Huge explosive run by Swift for the Bears. You guys know when you hit an explosive, triples your chances of scoring on that drive.
Yeah, we're at a commercial break here in Minnesota.
Got it. All right, we'll give you some play-by-play here in Chicago.
Oh, just as I say that, they come right back. 3rd and 3 under the center. Left hand handoff to Derrick Henry. Vikings defense absolutely staunch. They just stuff Henry for no gain. That's going to be a 4th down. I'm assuming they're going to send the field goal unit on, hopefully to make it 6-10 with the Vikings still with the lead.
Caleb play action pass going to roll right. Of course, they over pursued him again. Now he's down there trying to flop, acting like he should get a penalty there.
That's a Caleb. Cut it out, Caleb.
Unbelievable, dude.
And we got a 4th and 3 in Minnesota. The Ravens are coming up to the line, at least going to try to see if they can maybe force an offsides. He's under center, sends the fullback in motion to the right-hand side. Looks like they're just trying to draw him offsides. They are going to let the clock run out and probably force a field goal here.
Turk McGirt hit the nail on the head here. I forgot all about that. That's what started the whole thing. The league went nuts when Calvin Johnson lazily caught a touchdown and dropped the ball because he used it to brace his fall. So dumb. So true, man. It's so
Good
true.
point.
That's when everything went haywire, that one play there.
Is that the one where he catches it and literally like he has clear control but just puts his hand down basically to brace himself so he doesn't – yeah. That's a good point, man. I never thought of that.
That was definitely what triggered everything for sure.
So, yep, they're going to trot out the field goal unit here in Minnesota. The Ravens have it on about the 5 or 6 yard line here. Definitely not ideal. Tyler Loop. Here's a guy.
All right, here we go. Caleb back in the shotgun. They got a stack left look. Inside run on a 2nd and 9. They're going to pick up roughly 4, I believe, maybe 3. Looking at a 3rd down here for the Bears.
And forgive me, it's a 28-yard attempt from the 10, 4th and 3. Here comes the snap. Kick is up. And it is just barely good. Oh, Lord. Squeezes right inside the left pylon.
They're showing that DJ Moore incompletion from earlier where he was holding his shoulder. I'm wondering, he's on the sideline, so I don't know if he's missed any snaps or not, but he's trying to do something with his hand, it looked like. So here we go. Caleb back on a 3rd and 5, back to pass, pumps, dumps it off underneath, and he got Swift killed. So big 3rd down stop there unless the Bears decide to go for it, Jake.
Look at Turk McGirt saying that the Dolphins are up with a field goal 16-0 right now. Hey, any given Sunday, right? We talked about how there'd be multiple games like this.
No, Jacob, that's not how it works.
Yeah, you're
fire
right.
Buffalo's entire staff, fire their head coach.
Josh Allen's a bust, dude.
He's bench them all. What are we doing? The Packers, listen, the sooner we realize this, guys, the Packers are the only team in the league that's not allowed to play down to an opponent. Everybody needs to understand that, okay?
But we always play down to our opponents.
They went for it on 4th down. Oh, my God. Swift ran through 2 tacklers. Horrible tackling. What a great run, too, though.
God. They converted?
Yeah, on 4th and 2, man. I mean, he just literally – they had 2 defenders. They had a +1 hat count on him right here. And they both just bounced off of him. 28 actually hit his own guy. Boy, what a missed opportunity for the Giants. Again, it was looking like that explosive Jacob was not going to capitalize. They weren't going to be able to capitalize on an explosive play. Lo and behold, they pick up a 4th down. Watch them get points here.
Yeah, B. Timmy says the Giants tackled each other.
So true, man. You guys, go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
No, just I think that Dave's C9031 says a great point. Drake May, I think, underrated for how good he's playing this year. The guy's playing an absolute stud.
Yeah, he is so good, man. So good. And you guys remember Ryan Poles? We actually did a video, an episode on here about Ryan Poles making fun of him in the draft process, saying that it was making him sick at his stomach watching his tape. That's how bad Drake May was. And Drake May ended up being the better quarterback. It's hilarious. So let's see how he's doing today. How is he? So he's 9 of 17 today, 170 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Big game hunting out there with those nine completions for sure. So the Buccaneers lead that game 10-7 right now over the Patriots. Patriots do have the ball, however. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. They're at Tampa's 14-yard line. That's really interesting. I could probably go a quad box here and get some of these other games, give y'all some updates. I may do that.
And we're just coming back from the commercial break here in Minnesota. 6-10, the Vikings lead. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Vikings are just about to receive the kickoff. We'll see if they can do anything. They do have 2 timeouts. Also, the Ravens have 2 timeouts as well. Kick is in the air. Going to field it deep in the end zone, and I think that Price is going to take a knee, and he does.
All right, we got the quad box up now, so we'll get you guys up
Quad
to date.
box.
I'd like to keep an eye on this Tampa game because obviously if they drop this, Packers would leapfrog them before Monday night.
All right. Vikings are coming out with the ball at their own 35, 1st and 10, 1:11 left, 2 timeouts. I love how Fox, they're doing a lot of shots of our service members. Really, really like that.
Yeah.
They're doing a tray formation to the right. He's got a running back to his left. It looks like it may be Mason. No, maybe that's Jonesy. Yeah, that's Jonesy. McCarthy takes the ball, throws quick to the right-hand side to Addison. He's going to be in bounds, and the clock is running. They've got 58 seconds. They're going to run the ball up to the line of scrimmage, doing a hurry-up offense, 2nd and 5. Again, shotgun formation, trade to the left. McCarthy drops back, looks to the left-hand side, overthrows Addison quite a bit. It's going to stop the clock with 46 seconds left, 3rd and 5.
There you go. Back in Chicago, coming out of the 2-minute warning, 1st and 10 for the Bears at roughly the 40-yard line here. Coming out in an I formation. Look at this. Going to play fake. Caleb back, going to swing it out to Swift. Swift makes no one miss, and they lose 3 yards. They go back.
Nice. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Vikes are coming up to the line of scrimmage right now. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Looks like they've got 3 receivers left. Just brought in a motion man to the sidecar to the right. 3 seconds left. McCarthy has to snap it. Low snap. Drops back. Pressure is coming. He rolls to the right-hand side. Throws a bit of a prayer into the ground. Be surprised if that's not intentional grounding there. He also takes a pretty nasty hit. 4th and 5. 40 seconds left. Ravens have 2 timeouts. Let's go.
Caleb completes the pass on a 2nd and 13. Looks like he picked up roughly 7 or 8 yards there. We got a 3rd down coming up. There's 1:18 left in the second quarter. Ben Johnson is shaking his head on the sideline. Every time they show him, he looks like he's upset about something.
Here's a guy. There you go, Tim. I was hoping he was listening.
Looks like the most pessimistic person on the face of the planet, man.
He looks like he just hit one of them sniffing inhaling salts. You know what I mean? He just, oh boy.
Exactly.
All right. I can't tell exactly what. Yeah, that's got to be an intentional grounding. How is it not? They don't call it. 4th and 5. Looks like the Vikes are out there to punt, and they will.
All right. Bears breaking the huddle. 3rd and 7. 1:18 left in the second quarter. Caleb takes the snap, hands it off out of the gun, and they're going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. You got a 4th and about 3 here, looks like. And I think the Giants are using their timeouts, if I'm looking at this correct.
Vikings punt. Ravens field it at the 3. The the kick returner Wester goes out of bounds right around the 20. The Ravens sideline is looking for a late hit out of bounds. They are not going to get the call. They're going to take it roughly with 30 seconds. They also have 2 timeouts. It'll be a 1st and 10. Ball at the own 25.
Yeah. Dave C in the chat says, I think I would kick the field goal if I was Chicago here. I agree. The wind's died down. Looks like they're at least going to show that they're going for it. They may be trying to draw the New York Giants off sides here, too. We'll see if
Get ready to go.
Ravens take the snap, shotgun formation over the middle. I believe that's Justice Hill. They get a 1st down. They do take their first time out. 24 seconds left.
Let's go, Ravens.
Let's go, Reeves.
Caleb back to throw. Fires outside. Incomplete. They turn the ball over. Refusing points in the middle 8. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Keep an eye on that Giants defense.
All right. They got a weird State Farm commercial / game going at the same time right here. I'm sure they'll cut right to the play in just a second.
That was Swift with the drop, too. Swift's been great in this game, too. That's a crucial drop there.
Come on, what are we doing here? All right, 24 seconds left. One timeout remaining for Baltimore. Shotgun formation. Running back to the left-hand side. Looks like a Trey left. Lamar takes the snap, drops back, looks to the left-hand side, finds Isaiah Likely finally. He does not get in bounds, it looks like. That was a dumb play by him.
Patriots 2nd and goal. They're stuffed by Tampa, looking at a 3rd and goal situation coming up. And I love the fact that I can't see all the information on the ticker because across the bottom it says winter storm warning in effect here for Northeast Tennessee. That's the real winner today, Tim.
Love it. You love it, Clay.
Looks like they did call him out of bounds, so they do retain that first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 by their own 49. Lamar Jackson takes a snap, shotgun formation, looks left, looks over the middle of the field, finds, I think that's Zay Flowers. He's running the ball up the field. He does smartly get out of bounds, and he's going to be in field goal range with 10 seconds left. Let's go.
There you go. Love it, man. Nice little game there.
Nice play.
10 seconds left. Still got a timeout, too. So you can maybe take a shot at the end zone here, you think, Jacob?
I think they'd be smart, too.
Just don't turn the ball over.
Where are they at?
I think he got out right around the 20. I'll tell you in just 1 second here.
Yeah. You got to be careful here, though. You don't want to lose the turnover battle and the middle late.
Yep.
Being too aggressive, right?
So 1st and 10, 10 seconds left on the shot. On the time. Oh, they call timeout. Vikings call timeout. They are at the 25. 1st and 10, 10 seconds left. Vikings just used their second timeout. Both teams have one remaining.
So if they try to score, it's going to be an end zone shot, and then
It has to be, right?
Yeah, and then if not, hopefully there's a second or two, and you get a field goal attempt.
Whew. This is fun, man. This is awesome.
All right, here we go. 3rd and goal for the Patriots. Toss outside, cuts it back in, runs through a MFer's face. Down at the 1. You got a 4th and goal at the 1 yard line, man. Holy cow. I can't see how much time's left in this game. Somebody help me out here. How much time's left in the Patriots game?
I don't have it.
I don't have it. Let me pop back out here real quick.
I got
Bears
you.
are back out of commercial.
Patriots have 19 seconds left. 3rd and goal.
Good deal. I'll give you guys a little play-by-play there, but Chicago's back on the field, right, Tim?
Yeah,
Ravens
3rd and
1st
4.
And 10. Oh,
No,
no.
What do you got, Jacob?
Vikings just stuffed Lamar Jackson with the 1st and 10. There is a flag on the field. I don't know what that call is going to be. I would assume it's either going to be a hold or maybe a driving the receiver to the ground. Personal foul, roughing the passer before he even threw the ball.
We got a
That
3rd
is a
and 4.
massive play.
3rd and 4 New York Giants. 57 seconds left in the half here. Trying to convert.
Wow.
Dart back to pass. Scrambles right. Fires. We got a completion for a 1st down.
Yeah, they're going to call driving. They're going to call driving perfect sacked. In my opinion, that's not a penalty, but he just apparently didn't lay him down like a
4th and goal. They decide to pass. The Patriots connect with a beautiful throw to Diggs. You can't throw this ball any better. Drake May dropped it in the bucket.
Jackson Dart on a heater in Chicago. 35 seconds and counting. Giants in the red zone. We got another 1st down. The Bears are scrambling. Giants have 1 timeout left. 25 seconds on the play clock. 27 on the game clock.
What a throw on the run, Tim. That's a hell of a throw on the run, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
Yep. So they did call driving the quarterback into the ground, even though he hadn't thrown it. So that's kind of a ticky-tacky play, in my opinion.
Weird.
It's going to be a 1st and 10, 30-yard attempt. Only 5 seconds left. Ravens go out for the field goal. Snap. Whole kick is through. 9-10 as we go into the half.
What a catch by Stephon Diggs, dude. Holy cow, man.
All right, guys, we got a 2nd and 10 in Chicago. Giants have the ball. 5 seconds on the play clock. 21 left in the half. Jackson Dart in shotgun. Under pressure, evades pressure to the end zone. And it's, oh my goodness, it's picked, but it's punched out. What a, who's number 80 on the Giants? What a play. You talk about playing defense as a receiver. Holy goodness. absolute pick, and it's taken away. Peanut punch by the Giants receiver. Ola something, number 80. Anybody got a roster pulled? Ola Swisky.
Samsonite.
Yeah.
Patriots going to halftime, leading your number 1 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers 14-10. Jacob, your game over there, what is it, 10-9?
10-9, just kicking it off. They're going to let this thing pretty much, they're going to run it into the halftime. Vikings do receive the kickoff, but they're going to let that ball run out. We're going into half. The Vikings lead 10-9. Oof. And I believe that's called Olszewski. Olszewski. I don't know how you do that, Tim.
It sounds
right.
Polish. Definitely sounds Polish.
Polak says what?
Was that Gunnar Olszewski that knocked that ball out, Tim? I think it was.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Gunnar Olszewski knocked that ball out. What a play, Tim. Holy cow.
32-yard attempt here now, giving them an opportunity for a field goal.
Yeah.
If they
That's a guy who played for Bill Belichick forever. So high football IQ, big special teams player.
And they do. They get the 3 points, 3 seconds left in the half. Giants are up 10-7 over Chicago.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice little turn of events, boys.
We'll take that.
Olszewski. That's what you guys need to do for us in the chat. That helps us. Also, Twitter says, I love the red zone stream, the redneck zone stream. I feel connected to the other games. I like it.
There you go. We'll keep the quad box up for y'all. Then I'll go run downstairs real quick. All right, boys. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a second. All right. Enjoy the Santa hat down there. We're festive over here in the Bailey house.
Love it.
Tim, what do you think we do a little run around the league real quick? We got the Browns over the Jets. The Jets over the Browns. Correct me if I'm wrong there. 14-17 Jets. The Jaguars. The Jaguars are over the Texans 20-3. The Bills are still in the old nil column, 16-0. I would not have guessed that. Halftime at the Patriots Buccaneers, with the Patriots winning 14-10. As we just talked about, the Giants are 10 over the Bears with 7. Right now, as we just discussed, the Vikings are leading 10-9 over the Ravens, and the Saints are beating the Panthers 10-7. Oh, wow. What are your thoughts on any of those games? Anything surprise you more than the other? You're muted, Tim.
Sorry about that. Nothing really surprising. A lot of close games. I guess that's surprising. Doesn't seem like anyone's really, running away with anything right now. Should make for an interesting second halves here.
I think for sure for me, the biggest one would be the Dolphins 16-0 over the Bills. That one kind of surprises me a little bit, but it's the NFL, boy, right? Not for long.
Not for long. And that's a 16 zip. That's a 2-score game, right?
Right.
Buffalo gets in the end zone. It's a whole nother ball game. But looks like the Giants and the Bears will go to halftime 10-7 New York as Caleb Williams takes the knee. So we got halftime in Chicago.
I think the other one that may be surprising to people is that the Saints are over the Panthers 10-7 at halftime. We talked about how that could be one of the sneaky games that people would probably say, well, how the heck do you lose to the Carolina Panthers? And then if they get beat by the Saints, I mean, it's just
none of that matters, right?
Tim, well, because what do you say? Do both teams get paid, Tim, or do just one team get paid?
No, they both get paid.
That's weird.
And none of them give a rat's ass about the narrative that a lot of us fans seem to care so much about.
Yeah, and especially too,
Sunday, right?
I was going to say, especially too, because even if, let's say, that team is, let's say, quote unquote, out of the running, probably 1/4 to 1/3 of that team's roster are looking to get a job somewhere else. You think that they're just going to tuck tail and just not play football because they want, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not sitting there just ready to phone it in. I mean, those guys are playing for their next contract. So
we see that every year. You see teams that are clearly not in the playoff contention. They're not even in the hunt towards the end of the season, and they're out ruining seasons for playoff contenders because they're going to play every snap like it's their last. I mean, it is. It's a business at this level, right? Yeah. You're always auditioning for your next role.
Absolutely. It says Tool for this says this is exactly why teams week to week and opponent to opponent are not apples to apples. I 100% agree with that. I mean, you can look at it in any sport. To just think that I hate saying it's like a dumb mentality to think, well, you have to beat this team because this team beat that team, and it's like, nah, it's not how it works.
Like you watch any of the pregame coverage, earlier this morning? I mean, you look at the mainstream narrative. There's not a soul in the mainstream that believes the Packers have a chance to beat
Right.
Philly tomorrow night. And, you know, anybody that knows ball and anybody knows these two teams knows that it's probably going to be a grinder like we're seeing today across the division and the NFC. And, you know, I think tomorrow night it's going to be whoever makes the fewest mistakes and executes at the high level is going to win the game. It has nothing to do with your narrative or your record or previous matchups. None of that matters once you snap the ball, right?
Yeah, I love what Dave C says here. He says, "Did you know the Packers get paid more when they lose? That's why other teams win sometimes." Of course, duh. That's why. Yeah, Coach Len has a great point here. He goes, "If the Bills lose, did they get raked over the coals like Green Bay did last week for losing? No, they won't actually." And it's crazy how what was the Thursday night game? I can't remember exactly what it was. Wasn't it somebody squeaking out? Gosh, I can't remember. Guys, help me out in the chat. It was, I believe, the Broncos, right? The Broncos went only like 10-7.
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah. And so all of a sudden, are we hearing calls for Sean Payton to be fired? Are we hearing calls for Bo Nix to be benched? I don't think so. You know, it's any given. There you go. Thank you, Dave. Broncos, Raiders. It's just weird that our fan base seems to only focus in on some of the negative points. And it's like, take a look, take a little 30,000 foot view as to what the other teams are doing. It's just kind of, I don't know. It feels like that certain fan bases are a lot more negative and a lot more, I don't know, man, just holding a little bit more foot to the fire when they don't need to. But we'll see. We'll see.
I agree.
What do you think about the slate coming up this afternoon?
Go Washington football team.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they got Mariota at the helm is the only thing I'm a little bit worried about. But as we always say, any given Sunday, right?
Absolutely. And it's going to depend on how that Washington defense plays against that Detroit, offense, which we know Detroit's going to put 20 plus on the board. You know that regardless. So it's going to be, to me, I look at that game. It's how is Washington's D going to deal with the Lions?
Yeah, you talked about the Washington Commanders versus the Lions, which I think will be a great matchup. I'm more excited to watch the Cardinals Seattle. That one, they always play each other pretty rough there. The Rams 49ers, what a freaking matchup. The Steelers Chargers, that's a freaking great slate. I mean, think about all four of those games, are going to be amazing. Cardinals Seahawks, Lions Commanders, Rams 49ers, and Steelers Chargers. We got ourselves some great football coming up this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Steelers Chargers Sunday Night Football. That should be a hell of a game.
I agree. And then, of course, I don't know if you guys remember, but there's a team that play Monday night. Have you heard of them, Tim?
They're called the Packers from Green Bay.
That's true. That's what they're telling me. Yeah, I'm excited, man. It sounds like, does anybody in the chat, will you let me know, is Brock Purdy still going to be a scratch? Are they going to save him till next week? Because I had to go ahead and make some adjustments on my fantasy team, which, by the way, maybe I can give an update for that real crazy. Tim, when are you going to get in our fantasy league, man?
Probably not going to do that.
Why? I can't get you and Clayton to do it. Why?
Not a fantasy guy, bro. Sorry.
Whatever. All right, let's go through.
I'm a reality guy. I like reality.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt me to say this, but we've got in first place Hunka Burn of Love at 7-2. He is tied with my stupid best friend Tony, whose name is Jacob's mom has got it going on, and he also has
that's terrible.
His profile pic is my high school photo.
Going on.
Kings of the North is in third place. Golden Money in fourth place. United Bates is in fifth place. I'm in sixth. Not the best, not the worst.
The commish is in sixth. What?
Mike's Rusty Undercarriage is in seventh. Smitty's in eighth. Jake G126 is in ninth. BTA is in 10th. Michaela is in 11th. Tootin' Lad is in.
I do a little tootin' now.
Is in 12th. Jerry's Little Jacobroni, who is another friend of mine, is in 13th. And Happy Endings is not having such a happy ending, although he is at the end of the rankings in 14th. So. That's a little update for our.
What are the rankings for team names this year? Good
well,
Lord.
Half of them have to do with my mom, so I'm not super pumped about that. But it is what it is, man.
Did you guys go across the league?
We did.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. Good deal. Get everybody up to date. Anything? What sticks out to you the most, other than the Dolphins beating the Bills, and the Bills need to fire everybody all of a sudden?
For me, I guess it would probably be, well, definitely the Dolphins for sure. But then after that, it probably has to be the Saints over the Panthers. 10-7. You know, it's not like they're running away with it or anything like that,
Right.
but
Yeah. Patriots are the real deal, dude. How about Vrabel, boy? I bet Tennessee's going, what the hell were we thinking? Running him out of town. Jaguars and the Texans. So in the 4 o'clock window later on, we got what? Cardinals at the Seahawks. We'll be Cardinals fans in that one. Rams and the Niners, just sit back and watch them destroy each other, right? Lions at the Commanders. And then the Sunday night game of the week at SoFi. Steelers at the Chargers. That'll be a fun one there, too.
Always fun when Aaron Charles Rodgers returns to Cali for some football, right?
You got that right, Tim. You got that right. It's been a fun early window of games here, man. These are all close, aren't they, for the most part? I mean, other than the Bills crapping the bed.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I think that's what kind of caught me off guard. You know, a lot of close games right now going into the half. And, you know, really looking at the rest of these matchups for today and like we discussed tomorrow night, I think we're going to see a lot of close games.
Mm-hmm. Coach Lynn says the Jacksonville game. See what we got going on over there. So the Jaguars are leading the Texans 20-10 with 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Trevor Lawrence struggling today, 6 of 11 for 57 yards. He's got one of the worst completion percentages in the league right now among starting quarterbacks. Dude, look at Davey Davis Mills over there, baby. 11 of 16, 113 yards passing, but he does have a pick, though. Never mind. Changes everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, we don't like those, right?
Parker Washington, the man with two Caucasian last names, right? Parker Washington. Nico Collins.
We're going to give him some.
That's right. So there you go. Jaguars leading the Texans 20-10. Let's take a look at the box score here with Caleb Williams. He's 10 of 18 for 94 yards. Tim, you've been watching every snap of this game. What do you think about Caleb so far? You see what I was saying? Like early on, man, he's sharp today. And as soon as those openers run out, dude, he gets a little wonky on him, don't it?
Yeah, it's like Mike Hebring was saying, you know, the consistency. We know Caleb's got the physical attributes, but at times some of those reads, some of those decisions, not really consistent. We know he's able to throw a good ball out there. We saw a couple of good balls from Caleb in this first half that were dropped by receivers. So it's not an indictment on him, but I think it is. It's decision making and it's reading that defense, particularly post snap read with Caleb seems to break down for him.
Yeah. The thing I noticed too is like he doesn't trust his eyes. Like he just wants to hold the ball for way too long, man. That's the big thing I noticed about him. DeAndre Swift off to a strong start too. 8 carries, 61 yards. I mean, dang, you're getting help from the running game for sure.
Yep.
Jackson Dart looking pretty good, 14 of 21 for 199 yards. Let's go over to Jacob's game real quick. Jacob, you've been watching every snap of this one, dude. What's stood out to you the most with the Vikings game?
I mean, it's kind of the same thing. You know, J.J. McCarthy came out hot as a pistol, same as you talk about Caleb. I wonder if that is a product of those scripted plays. You know what I mean? Everything looks good when you kind of know what to expect, what you've practiced. And then once it kind of floats around and you have to kind of start playing some jazz and really, you know, working off of what's coming off, it just seems like they're a little bit it seems like that they're you slapping the bass over there, man. You slapped the bass? Okay, cool.
The bass, man.
J.J. McCarthy, as of now, 19 for 15, 130 yards, averaging 8.7. He does have an interception. Aaron Jones, senior, 6 carries for 14 yards, only averaging 2.3. The team as a whole has only ran it 9 times for 26 yards, averaging 2.9. They did get a tutter there. Jalen Naylor with those 2 crazy catches. He does have 2 for 80, averaging 40 yards per, which is pretty insane.
Hold up, Jake. I don't mean to cut you off. First play of the second half, I believe. Is that correct? The Patriots just took it to the house on a run right out of halftime. Middle 8 score. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, was it Travion Henderson?
Yes, Travion Henderson, 55 yards for the touchdown.
Dang it. All right.
20-10. Why, Jacob? Is that
I'm going against somebody in fantasy. It's great. That's great.
This is what I'm talking about, Tim. Fantasy has ruined this football world for us.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah. Jacob was asking me when I'm going to join the fantasy league.
Both
And
of y'all are
I told him, half past never a clock. I'll be joining.
Listen, we just got a tutter right out of halftime in the crucial middle eight for the number 1 seed Buccaneers to possibly lose this game, and Jacob's upset. Because
I'm not upset.
That was just like last year. All the fantasy players were telling me that Josh Jacobs was, overrated and terrible.
Hey, you don't say that.
Fantasy and reality often clash, and I choose to live in reality.
Vikes just received the second half opening kickoff. Got pretty much stuffed here. Let's see where they take it. First and 10, JJ McCarthy under center from the 24-yard line. Double tight end set, handed off to Aaron Jones. He squeaks up the middle. Great run for about 17 yards. It's going to be first down. Darn.
Shout out to Jonesy, man, playing with that bad AC joint, playing through the pain, man.
Yeah, he's tougher than a $2 steak, dude. That guy, I miss him. It was the right move, but I miss him.
Amen to that.
It's crazy because it seems like they were trying to go towards Jordan Mason earlier in the year, but now that he's healthy, they are definitely riding him right now, which good for him. I want him to see more touches. Double tight end set again. No, I'm sorry. Tight end to the left-hand side. Pitch to the left to Jonesy again. He's going to jump ahead for a gain of 5. Made a lot out of nothing right there. It's going to be 2nd and 5. God, he looks good, man. I got to tell you.
The hell are they doing up there in Chicago, Tim? They're taking their sweet time coming out of halftime, ain't they? Maybe Caleb had to get his nails painted. You think it's what it was?
I'm thinking that, or either another piece of that stadium's falling apart, and they had to.
There's probably a bunch of crime that happened. They had to tape it off.
Caleb had to. Caleb said, "Can I get a pedicure at halftime? Can we run it a little bit longer, please?"
2nd and 5 for the 3rd consecutive snap. They are under center. 2 tight ends set to the left. Going to play action fake to the right. He rolls to the left. Jordan Addison makes a play. Avoids getting knocked out of bounds. It looks like he may just be a tad short of the first down. It will be a 3rd and short, a 3rd and inches coming up here.
If you guys would take a quick second, hit that like button for us. If you're new here, hit subscribe and click that bell icon so you're notified when we go live here in the future. Just doing a very, very unprofessional, random live stream that we normally don't do in terms of watch parties, but this is fun, man. We need to do this more often for sure.
Yeah.
Giants taking the second half kickoff here. Underway in Chicago. Pretty nice return. Oh, yes. Let's go.
All right.
Well, they're showing a portion of that stadium, Tim. I don't know if they're just up at halftime getting snacks or what, but Lord have mercy, that's empty on that one side.
All right, double tight end set formation again. JJ McCarthy's going to just randomly lob a deep pass, easily intercepted. I don't know what's happening right now. Humphrey is going to just casually return it. Nobody's even going after him. He returns it out to about their own 30. JJ McCarthy absolutely throws up a prayer of a duck. There was no one in the vicinity. That had to be a miscommunication. Ravens take over, and wow, that was terrible. It was going for Jefferson. Jefferson fell down, it looks like.
That was a 3rd and 1 play, too. I wonder if he's looking at it like a punt, Jacob. You know what I mean? Just chuck it up deep.
Yeah.
Like if they were smart, that would – now he did fall down, didn't he? JJ fell down.
Yeah.
So he wasn't taking a shot to JJ.
I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, like I said, they did 5 consecutive undersnap plays there.
Do you see the Viking fan, Jacob? Showing
yeah,
going. Love it.
What's going on out here?
All right, here we go. Patriots, Buccaneers. Buccaneers have got the ball 1st and 10 play. That winter warning is ruining my ticker here, man. I can't do anything with this game. 1st and 10. Baker back to pass, dumps it off. Pick up about 7 or 8 yards. They're looking at about a 2nd and 2, maybe a 2nd and 3 for the Buccaneers. They're down 11 points here and losing the middle 8 as well.
Yeah, we talked about JJ McCarthy's hot start. He was 3 of 4. I believe his rating was like 116. He is now 10 for 17, 134, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. His rating has plummeted to 44.4.
You do that, you're going to get your ass kicked in that.
Yes, you will, Matt.
The longer this game goes and it stays close like this, Jacob, I feel like the advantage sways towards Lamar Jackson, who knows how to win those close games. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Hope that's the case anyway. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Jackson Dart back to pass. Going to hand the ball off, actually. Going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Nice little gain there on 2nd and 10. So you got 3rd and manageable here coming up for the Giants in Chicago. They're leading the Bears 10-7 with 14 minutes left in the third quarter. Take a quick peek around the rest of the league here. Really, really quick. So the Bills have the ball coming out of halftime. They're still trailing 16-0 to the Dolphins down there in that heat in Miami. Dart back to pass for the Giants. Beautiful play call. Great execution. Out route. First down for the Giants coming out of half here. If they can go down here and get 7 points, Jacob, and go up 17-7 over the Bears, you feeling really good about this game, man. Because it seems like Caleb has cooled off. Now we'll see the second half adjustment obviously plays like the openers did, but
yeah, absolutely. And it just because like we talked about kind of with JJ McCarthy, it seems like these quarterbacks that get off to a seemingly hot start when the play is maybe a little more scripted, a little more kind of telegraphed, when they have to actually start playing on their own, we kind of see what type of players they really are. And I still, a lot of Bears fans think that they've got the key. I don't think they do right now. And I think that this game this is going to be a great game because we'll see what that fan base thinks, because this is another quote unquote game they should win, right? 2-7 Giants with no Scattaboo. We'll see how it works. Lamar Jackson back to throw in the shotgun formation, lost one over the center. There is going to be a penalty on Isaiah Likely. The Vikings defensive pass interference. They should get it around the 55 of Minnesota. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, let's go. Spoiler alert, Jackson Dart, touchdown Giants. Let's go.
That was after Tyrone Tracy. You guys remember we were big on him in the draft. Greg Cosell loved him, had a 16-yard run to the left. And then what just happened to him? Tell us again.
Looked like an RPO. He just kept it and rolled to the left, ran it right into the end zone.
Got it.
Let's go.
Great blocking by the Giants receivers downfield. Just a little scamper, 20-yard scamper, Jackson Dart, touchdown.
I tell you, man, they've got Brian Daboll there. And for those of you who don't know, Brian Daboll was working with Josh Allen, and they, would design those zone reads and everything, right? Which that's what that was, a zone read.
Yep. That's what it was, zone read. Yep.
So they're treating Jackson Dart like they did Josh Allen's what they're doing to him. They're building that offense around him running the football. We've seen quarterback power already early in the game, right? So
yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
As you guys were talking about that, shotgun formation, little toss to Zay Flowers, ends up getting some freaking yak, runs up the field, stays in bounds, makes another man miss, goes out of bounds right around the 27 of Minnesota. They are moving down the field. First and 10.
That was. Do you see them set that run up at the end, Tim?
Yeah, that was incredible.
Jab, step inside, walk the defender right into a block. He's gonna be a hell of a football player, man.
Yep. Lamar under center. Playoff action. Gets it back to Kohler. He makes a move. He moves up the field. He is going to be at the 4. They are in first and goal. The Ravens, man, this is all working out, guys. Good Lord, I tell you.
Was that Likely again, or was that?
No, that was. I believe it was Kohler.
Kohler. How many tight ends they got up there, man? They got some damn good tight ends.
Yeah, quite a few. Yeah.
All right, so you got a first and goal situation there for the Ravens. They're trailing by 1 point, 10-9. There, you got the Giants leading the Bears 17-7. Love it.
First and goal from the 4. Lamar under center. He gives the inside handoff to Derrick Henry. He'll be stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Should be a second and goal from the 4.
Mike Hebrig in the chat says Jackson Dart has 200 yards passing and another 50 rushing, man. Let's go.
Wow.
Nathan Arthur says Iowa State legend Charlie Kohler. Okay, let's put some respect on his name right there.
I love it when people know where these players went to college, because you can tell they're big college fans of those schools. That stuff just fires me up, man. I love it. Yep. Charlie Kohler. Sound like somebody that sold me an AC unit back in 2010. You know what I mean?
All right, Lamar Jackson takes a snap. He is absolutely scrambling for his life. Get rid of the ball, Jackson. All right, he did. He threw it away. He scrambled about 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage right there. Luckily, they have it a third and goal at the 4. My Lord.
Shout out to Professor Cakes in the chat. Great point. We cannot take the Giants lightly next week. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
No, Tim, we'll play down to their level.
You can't take anybody lightly, man. And listen,
exactly.
Not that Professor Cakes is saying this, right? Was it Professor Cakes that said that, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that he's saying this, but it's like fans get in their mind that Matt LaFleur's just going, "Hey guys, let me tell you this. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it, guys. We're good.
That's what me and Jacob were talking about at the half, right?
Oh,
You know,
gosh.
like this level of delusion that we as fans sometimes live in, as if there's a single team any week that's like, we don't have to show up today against these guys.
Mhm.
It's stuff that sports talk analysts say that
Yep.
fans grab a hold of, right? And
Right.
it's just
It was a 3rd and goal from the 4. Lamar aired one out the back in the end zone, just trying to play it safe. They are going to go for the field goal. They should go up 12-10 over the Vikings if this field goal is true.
so good red zone defense there by the Vikings. Nice little stand, right?
Yeah, they definitely. Lamar was running for his life the last 3 plays here.
Got it.
Tyler Loop is going back for the kick right now. Snap should be in just a second. Here's the snap. Hold. Kick is up, and it is good. It'll be 12-10. The Ravens with 10:19 left in the third. Both teams with 3 timeouts.
I love that everybody was talking about J.J. McCarthy saying his alter ego is 9.
What does that even mean?
I think it means he's going to throw 9 interceptions today, to be honest with you. I can come up with here.
That means every time he sees a 9 route, he's just chucking and praying.
He's just, here you go.
Oh, dude, the memes are already flying in, too.
Oh, no,
Hey,
I saw it. You see the cornball response? That was my favorite.
God, dude, these
Just
are
a ball of corn.
To the guy that was talking about Iowa State, Nathan Arthur, let me know if you know a guy named Joel Jensen. Last night, your boy right here, we had our 20-year anniversary since the last time the seniors at Hudson High School got together. We watched game highlights. I sent you a clip of that, Clayton. I don't know if you knew what it actually was. It was so fun, dude. It was so freaking fun. Our head coach, our linebackers coach came, and we all got together, had a few beer skis, watched some old highlight film. It was the best freaking day I've had in a long time. How great is that, man?
Dude, I'm firing off all kinds of reposts. We're going to Twitter, boys. We're gonna have some fun with this for a second. The memes are flowing like the geese of Capistrano. Let me tell you.
We got a Bears update. Looks like they're facing a 3rd and 5 after they cannot seem to run the ball. 3rd and 4, Chicago right now. 11 minutes left in the third. Caleb Williams, shotgun, sidecar running back. Ball snap. Caleb drops back and, like Clayton always says, holds on to the ball too long and somehow gets a first down. I can't watch this damn game anymore. I'm going to puke.
Don't you put that on me, Tim. Clayton doesn't say that.
He did exactly what you said. He was ball patting. He was standing, holding on, and somehow he evades the pressure from the Giants. It could be the 3 holds that they didn't call on the Bears O-line.
Let's have us a good laugh here, all right? Let's go through Twitter real quick. Dave Connolly says, J.J. McCarthy, when he sees a Raven wide open downfield, he's got that mean face from the locker room, right? I got to be careful because there's going to be some highlights here. We got to pause. This one says, heartwarming, J.J. pays homage to his alter ego 9 by throwing his 9th pick of the season.
Is that true?
That awesome. Was Gibbs for 6 over there. I guess he's a Lions fan. We'll allow it today, all right? And then the next one, Kalshi Sports, the new gambling service or whatever, says, can somebody please remind J.J. McCarthy that the Vikings are wearing purple as he throws another interception? I mean, everybody's raking him over the coals. Aggregate Sports, J.J. McCarthy launches another deep ball and gets picked off again, laughing emoji. This is my favorite, Jacob. Look at this one. You kidding me? J.J., that throw was terrible. What were you thinking, J.J. McCarthy? That wasn't me. That was 9.
That's terrible.
Makes sense. Vikings receiving the kick, takes it from just inside his own end zone. He's going to bring – oh, the ball is out. They're fumbling around. There was a scrum going on around the 23-yard line. The Vikings player did look like it was out. Of course, the Ravens are signaling that they have it. I don't know what's going down in that pile. It's something similar to what's going on at the club that I work at, but I tell you what, there's a lot less grease in that one, and then they're going to pull them up right now, and it looks like the Ravens have the ball, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to take it at the 23 of Minnesota. Let's go.
Love it, man.
Oh, mother.
3rd and 5 for Caleb Williams in Chicago. Incomplete.
I got some advice for y'all. Take 2 weeks off, then quit.
Again, not a bad throw from
I think
Caleb.
that ball was out.
Yeah, just another drop from from a Bears receiver.
That is a fumble, 100%. The Ravens recover. That is going to be very good. Very good.
Sitting pretty. And the Panthers that defeated the Packers last week, they're sitting at 5-4. Another team you got to kind of watch out for, trying to sneak back in the playoff hunt. They're losing 10-7 right now to the 1-8 Saints.
Caterpillar says
playoffs? Don't talk.
says PTA with the best soundbite game in the industry. Oh,
That's what we do around here, man. All right, Tim, we got a 4th and 5. Are they punting? What's going on over there with
I don't know. I got a commercial for Peloton. They're trying to tell me something, I guess.
Holmes saying she could be kind of the girls.
They're
That
not trying to
depends
tell
if they
you
act
anything.
right.
They advertising to the wrong guy. Tim could eat 75 turkey dinners here this season. He'd be just
That's
fine.
true.
He wouldn't gain a pound, man.
That's true.
Clayton over here. You kidding me? I look at a French fry and I got to go to obesity class. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's definitely a punt. I might have a return here. Now goes into the end zone, so we got a touchback, Tim. Right? Is that what you're seeing?
I'm seeing another terrible commercial.
Ravens have a first down. Or, I'm sorry, second down. Lamar Jackson's going to playoff action fake, run to the right-hand side. He's going to be just short. I believe that will be a 3rd and 1, if I'm not mistaken. And a Vikings player is down, and he is in pain. I believe
58.
Ooh, 58. Yep.
It was 58. That is Jonathan Grenard.
That's one of their best players on defense.
It is. Yeah, he hit hard. Did he break his collarbone or something? He's got his arm extended out, and he is thriving in pain. Man.
I would say collarbone or shoulder dislocation right there. That does not
This
look
is
good.
the difference between Packer fans and Vikings fans. When Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone, Vikings fans loved it. They went absolutely crazy, right? We're over here going, this is a good football player, man. Hopefully he's all right.
Nope.
That's the difference between a dumbass fan base and a fan base that actually cares about the game of football. So.
Yeah, as we're saying that, Caterpillar says, damn, prayers for Grenard. Yeah. We hope it's maybe just a stinger or something like that, but that guy looked like he was in a world of pain.
Yeah, to me, it looked like he was trying to stabilize his arm, right? So it's probably I'm imagining it's some kind of.
We got Holmes in here saying clavicle or rotator cuff. Yep.
Makes sense.
Too bad. Oofda.
So J.J. McCarthy update: 10 of 17, 134 yards passing, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. There, Josh Allen with an interception. Lord have mercy. Let's go look at it, boys. Did he really? Yeah, he just turned it over. Look at that. Dolphins. Josh Allen's pass short left intended for Dalton Knox, intercepted by at the Miami negative 2-yard line. It's a touchback. So there you go. All right, so they're going to get the ball at the 20. Look at this, boys. Dolphins beating the crap out of the Bills. 16-0. Just got the ball back. Giants with the ball, Tim. As soon as we get through with the longest recorded commercial break in history of mankind, right?
Yeah, my goodness.
It's crazy.
All right, here we go. 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third. 17-7. Giants over the Bears. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Giants with the football.
All right.
Jackson Dart, little handoff, like a gain of 3 or 4 maybe. Tracy Jr.
Tyrone
Tracy. Yeah, we had him pretty he was one of those that we had kind of earmarked as an interesting player coming out of the draft. What's his name? Greg Cosell loved that dude. Where'd we have him at? Tyrone Tracy. I remember he jumped up the board a touch.
I'm pretty sure he's a second-year player.
Ooh, 2nd down. Jackson Dart complete. Looks like Slayton again for a 1st down.
Look at this.
No, Robertson.
Nodak, Mike, the Saints just blocked a Carolina field goal attempt.
Did they really?
What is happening? They retain the lead with 10-7 with 6:29 in the third left. Let's freaking, dude, I don't want to tell you. Lamar Jackson rolling to the right. 3rd and 1. He easily gets the 1st down, runs out of bounds. Things are looking pretty good right now, Tim, I must say.
Hold up. So they just had the tight end under center, and they had Lamar Jackson in the backfield.
Henry was just a little offset underneath the center, and they snapped it to.
No, look who's got the ball. It's a tight end.
Oh, it was. Holy mother!
So they were setting up for the sneak, Tim, the tush push, and the tight end was going to do it. and they snapped the ball, and he tossed it back to Lamar, and Lamar ran outside.
Interesting.
And just missed a touchdown there right off the hands of, I believe, Bateman. Good ball. Should have caught that. Would have been up easily 19-10 if they would have went for 2. It could have been a 10-yard game or a
He's a
10-point
little
game.
bit behind him, but you got to catch that, right?
Yeah. Dang.
Jackson Dart running for his life over here, Tim, on first down, right? What you're seeing?
Actually, I'm on third down here already.
Now, how'd you catch up, Clayton? What the heck do you do?
Talk to me, man. What are we doing on third down here?
We got a 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Jackson Dart incomplete to Robinson. Just good defense by 29 Stevenson, Chicago. So we got a 3rd and 10 for the Giants, looks like here.
All right, boys. 2nd and 10.
Gotta be
Bateman
careful.
just made up completely for his drop just there. Lamar Jackson out of the shotgun formation, set a little slant to Bateman. He just was short of the goal line. It's going to be a 1st and goal with about 6 inches to go. Sounds like Derrick Henry time right here, boys.
Baker Mayfield loads up. We got pass interference on the Patriots. Dang it.
Oh, man. Bears sell out on 3rd down. It almost works. We got a 4th and 1 for the Giants. Looked like they were in cover 0. That was like a 10-man box here. Everybody was coming. No, cover 1.
Inside handoff, Justice Hill, touchdown. The Ravens go up. Let's go, dude. This is starting to turn real good in our favor.
How about them Baltimore Ravens?
Let's see if they go for 2 here. Clayton, would you go for 2 if you're up 18-10 before the field goal?
No.
No, absolutely not, man. You always want to go up by 2 scores, always.
First down, Giants. Beautiful play call on 4th and 1. Jackson Dart does it with his feet again. Let's go.
Hell yes. So, yeah, Jacob, if you're up by 8, kick the extra point.
Isn't
You go
Harbaugh
up
known
by
for being aggressive, though, or am I thinking of a different –
the what now?
I said I thought that – wasn't it one of the Harbaughs are known for being kind of overly aggressive like that, where they'll kind of go for a
Going for – yeah, but you don't want to go for 2 when you got a
Right.
chance to go up by 2 scores. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you're up by 8 right now. Kick the extra point. You go up by 9. Now they got to score twice, right?
Yep. 19-10, third quarter left with 8:02 left. Man, this is looking good.
Got a little bit of snow falling in Chicago again. Just a little flurry up there, Tim. A little flourish.
Yeah, a little dusting, as they
That was
say.
That was a nice keeper by Dart, wasn't it? A little fake toss.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem, man.
We just got him again here on first down. Zone read again, Jackson Dart with the floater, setting up 2nd and 2 for the Giants from the Chicago 34-yard line.
Man, I don't want to count my eggs, but 50 things. Bucks losing, Vikes losing, Bears losing. If all this stands, oh my Lord. I don't even not count the chickens, but this is pretty much the best case scenario right
It
now.
puts us in the same place we would be anyway. We're playing Philly at home, and we got a damn football game to win, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
The chickens are coming home to roost, Bobby Boucher.
I like Vicky Vanacore. She liked me back.
No,
She showed me who
Mama,
and I like them too.
I love the football, Mama. I love the football.
I love it when he said that gorilla beat his ass. Remember that?
That's right. Did y'all see Josh Allen and his girlfriend's Halloween costumes?
Yes.
He went as Bobby Boucher and she went as Vicky Valancourt.
They're
Crushed.
married now, Jacob. That's his wife.
Whatever.
You're the only one with the girlfriends on this show now.
Hey. Yeah,
All right.
that's true.
So again, quick recap. Giants are leading the Bears 17-7, and they're driving at Chicago's 28-yard line. Right? You've got the Vikings losing to the Ravens by 2 scores now, 19-10. As we talked about later, it gets in the game. Ravens kind of get the edge here, I think, with a former MVP quarterback.
Oh my God, Jackson Dart just fumbled.
Well, I'll get that play here in just a second.
Tim left the screen.
We'll tell you exactly what happened here in a minute when I get to it on my screen.
Dave says Dart with the brain fart. Oh no.
I told y'all Jackson Dart's horrible.
That's
horrible
what we've been
play.
saying the whole game,
The whole
dude.
game we've been talking about this.
Come on, man. Oh no. Is it real bad, Tim?
Yeah.
I got you right here. 2nd and 6, Dart in the gun. Little play fake. All right, he's going to run it off left. So they've been running that quarterback power all day. He is stripped. Ball pops up. Chicago has it. Looks like it was right that recovered it.
That's
Is Dart hurt? Yeah. Tim, is Dart hurt?
No, he looked like he walked off.
Maybe it's just his pride, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing
It looked like for a second there that he recovered his
Oh,
whole-
no way. Oh, my Lord. Sorry, I'm pulling a page out of Tim's book. Vikings recovered. Price fumbles it again, goes into the arms of another Viking. He fumbled. And now it looks like that the Ravens, in my opinion, should have recovered that ball, but they'd be real lucky if they didn't. Holy mother. This is a fun game, dude. Wow.
You got Baker Mayfield got a 1st and goal now, leading them down there trying to score on the Patriots. Patriots are leading 21-10 at the moment.
Somehow the Vikings retain that ball. If you watch a replay of this, this is, yeah.
Mayfield rose left, throws, almost throws a pick in the end zone. Looking at a 2nd and goal now.
I mean, that's the second return in a row that Price has just absolutely coughed up a ball. Goes right into the arms of 37. He fumbles it immediately. Hits the ground. Luckily, it looks like one of the Vikings. Oh, man, I don't know how the Ravens didn't get that ball. That's crazy. Looks like 85 of the Vikes ends up coming up with it. Wow.
Yeah, it looked like some of that old footage from back in the 30s that you see. The old grainy film of the ball just flying around, everybody kicking it all over the field.
Hand off to the right-hand side. Jordan Mason takes it. Great run. Probably going to be a 1st down here. Definitely not what we needed there. Come on now. Wow.
All righty.
Affam says, let's yell some more. How about we boot you for a minute, Affam? You can have a timeout and rip for your Chiefs in quiet. 1st and 10. Vikings with the I formation. Jefferson motion to the left. There's going to be procedural penalty, and there will be a false start.
So AFAM came in here just to hear us go, all right, guys, here's what's happening in the game. The Giants are leading 17-7.
This isn't golf, bro.
But Bills are – what are you doing over there, AFAM? Seriously. Nope, actually having shepherd's pie for dinner, he said. Got to have a nice little slice of timeout. You keep it up there, Hoss Cat. How about that? Huh?
Yeah, look at JJ McCarthy started 3 for 4 for 76. Since then, he's 7 for 13, 58 yards, and 2 interceptions. Nice. McCarthy takes the snap in the shotgun, looks over the middle, finds Thielen for about an 8-yard gain. Gets a little bit back from that false start. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Whoa. You guys watched the replay on this Dart fumble?
They challenging it?
No, but it looks like they got screwed. He did recover it. He was down by contact. They still gave the ball to the Bears.
McCarthy in the shotgun. Slips a little out route to Jordan Mason. He does make a good gain here. It's going to be probably about a 3rd and 2 here.
Play action pass underneath by Caleb Williams. Swift is going to pick up the 1st down. So converted 1st down on 1st down, 11-yard gain. Dinking and dunking here, taking what they're giving them. That's just tough, man. That was a good hit on Dart. He was protecting the football, too. Had it in the outside shoulder and everything.
I guess I don't follow the rules. Like, if you get 2 hands on the ball, you're flat on your face on the ground, and you're contacted by a defender, are you not down by contact?
2nd and 2 under center. JJ McCarthy's pass is batted at the line. It'll be 4th and 2. Oof. They're going to have a big decision here. They are in Ravens territory, right around the 47, I believe. This is going to be a tough one for them.
Touchdown Tampa Bay. It's 21-16 before the extra point attempt. So that's going to come down to the wire. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Also, the Bears just picked up another 1st down, 10-yard gain on the ground.
Hamilton, another batted ball at the line of scrimmage. That guy is just great, Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, love Kyle Hamilton. Where did he play college at? Y'all remember?
4th and 2. Vikings in the shotgun formation. Jones in the sidecar to the right. JJ takes the snap, drops back, surveying the field. He's holding the ball. He just throws up a little duck. It's going to be incomplete. No flags. Turnover. Oh, there is a flag. Late flag.
Unbelievable. Jacob, sir, Caleb evades another sack. And then he gets hit. There you go. All right.
And
We
he
got
gets
a flag
bailed out
here.
by a trash call against
What's
the
flag?
Giants.
What's the flag, Tim?
Illegal contact, they called. Number 2 on the Giants.
Oh, Caleb's up limping, though.
Which, of
What is
course,
that?
bails out the Bears. Gives them another set of downs.
Caleb got up limping here, boys. I don't know if he's trying to walk it off or what. Looks like an ankle. He's going back to the huddle. Got a little limp to him.
And we've got both the teams coming in to do a little scruffle going on right now. Looks like Adam Thielen, of all people, is just jawing his mouth off right now. Let's see what the call is on the field. They haven't announced it yet.
Yeah, things get chippy all the way around.
Personal foul on the offense. Adam Thielen gets called. Absolutely screws him over.
Snow starting flying Chicago again. 1st and 10. Caleb back to pass. Quick out. Completion. They're going to pick up 9.5, 10 yards right there. Hitting Luther Burden Jr. or Luther Burden III, I should say. Sorry.
Yeah, Adam Thielen absolutely cost the Vikings a major penalty right now. Personal foul after the play. Fun fact, I dated Adam Thielen's cousin. What up, Courtney?
Here's the guy.
Just saying.
Unbelievable, man.
I was at her family dinner when she's like, my brother or my cousin just got drafted to the Vikings. And I was like, he's going to suck. And then
wash your hands, wash your butt, man. That's it. That's all.
I think he was a man cave guy, if I'm not mistaken.
There you go.
Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway.
Over on downs, 1st and 10, shotgun formation. Lamar takes the snap, looks over. Ooh, ball's tipped and almost intercepted. Oh, boy.
Just the tip, though.
Oh, man.
Emilio, get your butt inside. Come on.
Yeah.
Guy's got enough time to. He's probably
Emilio says, like you said, get your butt inside is what you just said, right? As I was reading Jacob with the shameless plug, so imagine you said, get your butt inside, and unbelievable. You too, right here, man.
2nd and 10, shotgun formation. Lamar Jackson sends Flowers in motion over the left-hand side. Inside handoff to Derrick Henry. He gets stuffed right away. Maybe a gain of 1 if he's lucky. It'll be a 3rd and 9.
And we have another ticky-tack penalty on the Giants secondary.
Come on, man.
This one's a little less ticky-tack.
Go ahead, Tim.
No, it's just I feel for these DBs, man. How the hell do you even play defense anymore in this league? I don't understand it.
Did Paul Tagliabue pass away, guys?
Yeah, he did. Yep.
R.I.P. to the last great commish.
All right, 3rd and 9, shotgun formation. Oh, my. Lamar just throws a really bad pass behind the line of scrimmage. It gets almost batted down. This would be a 4th and 9. I think they're probably going to have to punt here. I think they're outside of field goal range.
Every one of these games we're talking about, guys, they're going to come down to 1-score games. That's
Yep.
what's going to happen. It's going to, the witching hour is going to be a real thing today. It's going to be awesome. The witching hour, if you guys don't watch a Red Zone channel, is when Scott Hansen says when wins turn into losses and losses turn into wins.
Oh, they are going to come out and try a 56-yard attempt. I believe it's Tyler Loop is his name.
That was Scott Hansen, not Chris Hansen. For those to catch a predator for fans out there.
All right, they are going to snap the kick here. It's going to be the hold is down. The kick is up, and it is no good. Just barely wide left. Sucks to suck.
I thought we were the only ones that missed field goals.
It had all of the leg. That could have been good from 10 yards plus, but he just barely skipped it by the left upright. I mean, that was a great kick. Wow.
Should have played Haversack.
Oh, man, come on.
All right,
guys.
Patriots ball leading 21-16, 4 minutes left in the third quarter, 1st and 10. Drake May out of the gun, back to pass. May looks right, throws right, had his tight end, overshot him. Should have been a little illegal contact there. It didn't get called, though. A little grabby there. What you got over there, Tim? 2nd and goal? Or is it?
We got 4th and goal for the Bears. Contact again by Banks, Giants corner. No flag this time. Looked like good defense. 4th and goal, Chicago. Looks like they're going to send the kicking unit out. Little contact guarding Odunze, but not a catchable ball. Snow flying heavier now in Chicago, too. Yeah, it's going to be a 4th and goal, 22-yard field goal attempt for Mr. Cairo Santos. Yeah. Block it, shank it. Come on, Giants.
Tim, you have to be quiet. I mean, AFM's trying to listen to his Chiefs game. We have to be very quiet.
What a horrible,
fam, man. Come on now.
What a horrible throw by Caleb on that 3rd and goal, man.
Yeah, it was cheeks. I think that's why they didn't get the flag, because it wasn't even catchable.
Yeah, Holmes says Caleb throws a moon ball, he'll go up. Oh, man. Holmes says Chiefs are ass at him. Take that home with you, buddy.
Heard it from a fan right here.
Dave C says, Chiefs, aren't they on a bye? They lost the bye, too. That's how cheeks they are. All right. Let's go around the league real quick, boys. Did they hit that field goal, Tim?
Yeah, Bears did. 17-10 Giants right now.
It's going to be a good finish, boys. We got great fourth quarter football coming up. This is going to be awesome.
Boy.
Absolutely awesome. All right, so the Giants are leading the Bears 17-10. All right, 34 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bills have scored, so the Dolphins still lead 16-6 over the Bills in Miami. There is 12 minutes left in that game. The Vikings have the ball, but they're trailing the Ravens 19-10 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Browns and the Jets are tied. The Browns have the ball with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Patriots are leading the Buccaneers 21-16 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. The Patriots do have the ball right there, and they are driving across the 50 at Tampa's 47-yard line. The Saints are leading the Panthers 10-7. The Jaguars are leading the Texans 23-10. Walk around the league there. Everybody's on a commercial break other than New England and Tampa. So I'll kind of give you guys some updates here real quick. It looks like that ball fell incomplete for New England.
Vikings did just take a snap. Little toss out to Aaron Jones. He does what Jonesy does, gets a first down, about a gain of 12 off the right-hand side.
Hard run right there, too, man. He's such a good football player.
He is.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for Tampa. Or, I'm sorry, for the New England Patriots against Tampa. They are going to run an end around. I thought LaFleur was the only one who did that. And no gain. Fire him. Fire Variable. Fire everyone.
1st and 10. The Vikings are in Ravens territory at the 42. Snap under center. Little pitch out to the right-hand side to Jonesy. Makes a great cut. Another gain of 11 for Jonesy. Golly. He does his patented brush him off with the first down. Let's go.
And the game's on the line. Think player, not play.
Yep. Yes, sir. What a great play. It's good to see him running hard, man.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. Drake May, double sidecar, back to pass. Rolls right, going to tuck it. Oh, and gets hit out of bounds. That's a big lick right there.
1st and 10, Vikings under center. Does a quick out. Justin Jefferson makes a little bit out of nothing. Gets another first down. Vikings are moving down the field.
Go.
Man.
Looks like they're facing about a 4th and 7 here for New England. If I'm looking at this right.
Clayton, what do you call that when a wide receiver just takes a step back behind the line of scrimmage and then catches the ball and advances up?
Called a smoke route. Now, the one that I think what you're seeing is a bubble. Smoke is a step back, catch the ball. A bubble, they step back and veer towards the
sideline.
Yeah, that's a bubble. I think that was a bubble I just seen. Yeah.
Yep, that's what it was.
Yeah. Usually you'll have a screen set up in front of it, but that's a bubble route.
False start, Vikings. Going to push him back. Good momentum stopper. Oof, this is fun.
So it's actually a 4th and 5 for New England here. We'll see if they're going to go for it or what they're going to do here. Somebody got hurt for New England. Oh, that's nasty. Woo, it got bent backwards. Didn't break, but it got bent backwards.
Man, penalties for this game real quick. The Ravens have 1 for 5. The Vikings have 8 for 75. That could be the difference right here. 1st and 15 from the Ravens 26. Shotgun formation. Motioning to Jefferson and Hawkinson to the right-hand side. Snap is in. JJ looking to the left. Overthrows Jonesy real bad. That was ugly. 2nd and 15 upcoming.
All right, here we go. 4th and 5. The Patriots are going for it. Just looks like about the 42, 43-yard line of Tampa Bay. Drake May back to pass out of an empty set. Offensive lineman's shoes are untied. incomplete pass. I've seen shoelaces flying everywhere as he was trying to block. So, yeah. So they're going to turn the ball over on downs. Here comes Tampa. Boys are only down by 5.
J.J. McCarthy coming up to the line as a 2nd and 15 from the 26 of the Ravens. Jonesy to the left sidecar, takes the snap, surveying the field, steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle, and he had Jefferson. Jefferson drops it. Dropped it. He was hearing some thunder.
All right.
3rd and 15.
Got a flag in the Chicago game here. Looks like it's going against the Giants, just judging by Dayball shaking his head. We'll see here.
That was a
It
perfect
looked like
ball.
ineligible downfield.
Know what it was?
Or either that or looked like one of the receivers engaged too early or something.
Yeah, great ball, but the Ravens defender Gilman slapped it out of his hands, even if he would have made that catch.
Yeah, it kind of looked like he was dropping it anyway, didn't it, Jake?
Yeah. 3rd and 15. Looks like a trade to the right.
Yeah, the lineman got too far down the field, Tim's what that was.
Okay.
McCarthy throws up a prayer. Please don't call a flag.
1st and 20 for the Giants from their own 10. Gain
No
of
flag.
5 with another flag at the end of the 3rd quarter.
4th and 15. Ravens defense stands up here. I'm sure they're going to force a long field goal here. Jefferson's getting limited here by this Ravens defense. Absolutely being blanketed.
Yeah, let's see what he's got on the day here, Jacob. 7 targets, 4 catches, 37 yards. That's success against JJ.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. We get a defensive hold on the Bears. Automatic 1st down for the Giants at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Got a 3rd down here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're at midfield, just beyond midfield, 49-yard line of the New England Patriots. Baker in a gun, nasty set, 11 dubs, looks like. 2-by-2 set. Baker takes a snap. No, he does not. He runs the clock out.
Will Reichard gets a 43-yard field goal, so they do get some points there, which was much needed. Vikings are still trailing 13-19 with 2:16 left in the 3rd quarter.
Turt McGirt, is he talking about Justin Fields? Justin Fields has 12 yards passing today with a pick.
That's terrible.
We got to go check this out.
All right.
Over in the toilet bowl. Where's the toilet bowl at? There we go.
Turd it, bro.
Yeah, they're tied 17-17. Nobody wants to win this game. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Holy mother.
ESPN has it 5 of 10, 12 yards passing, 1 interception, no touchdowns. He's been sacked 3 times.
What's that
He
rating?
not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
It's not good, Jacob. Not good. Maybe a 3.
It's like-
Maybe. Probably a 0, I would imagine. As Holmes says, you think God never farted?
You think God never farted?
All right, so we got a 1-score game in Minnesota, right?
Yep.
We've got a 1-score game in Chicago. We've got a 1-score game in Tampa. Those are the 3 games that have the most, impact on the Packers this week. Panthers, too. You want the Panthers to lose this game. They're losing. 1-score game. Absolutely.
Mike Hebring's got the accurate rating for 16. We got a 16.7 there for Mr. Fields.
So bad.
Ooh. Ravens take the kick. Decent return. Started around, I believe, the 27. Let's go. Come on, Lamar.
Yep, let's go. Got to go win it here, boys. Got to go win it. Let's go down and go back up by 2 scores, right?
Yes, sir. Boy, Keon Coleman, they're just showing the replay of his touchdown. He's coming into his own a little bit. I think that a lot of people would have considered him a bust. He's starting to show that he's not.
He's a grown-ass man now. And
The other day they had Jordan Poyer on the Pat McAfee show, and Maxwell Harrison popped into the back of the camera and started talking to Mandy. He was like, he looks familiar. I'm like, that's the dude that was sitting at the dinner table next to us in Green Bay for the draft. Yeah. Million was over thumbing a Benny off of him.
Ravens with a nice opening pass here to Derrick Henry. He's going to gain 8 yards. Going to be 2nd and 2. They're going to be almost flirting with midfield already. So let's go.
If you guys would take a quick second, hit that like button for us. If you're new here, hit subscribe. Click the bell icon so you're notified when we go live in the future. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us on this glorious football Sunday.
2nd and 2 right now. The Ravens in their own territory at the 41. Lamar under center. motioning two guys to the left. Now they're going to have a fullback in the backfield, offset formation, hands off to Derrick Henry. He gets a seam. He's busted up the field for a gain of about 15. They're into the territory of Minnesota.
Guys, we got breaking news. Russell Wilson in at quarterback for the Giants right now.
Oh, it's hurt.
No.
Moving the ball pretty well. We got a 3rd and 1 set up to kick off the 4th quarter. Giants still holding on to a touchdown lead. I don't know what's going on with Jackson Dart, but Mr. Russ Wilson is your quarterback right now.
Cool.
Me no like you that, Jan.
Meanwhile, 1st and 10 from the 45 of the Vikings territory. Lamar under center, takes a playoff action pass, throws over the middle. He finds his receiver, gain of 9. He looks a little banged up coming up, and he is. It looks like he got poked in the eye. DeAndre Hopkins, he's running off the field, pointing at his face.
Oh, let's go. Singletary, let's go.
Tell us what's happening.
Russell Wilson and Singletary just break one off on the Bears defense. Let's go.
All right.
Sorry, AFAM. I don't mean to get excited. Put your earmuffs on.
2nd and 1 from the 36 of Minnesota territory. Lamar under center, takes the snap, hands it off, direct snap. Derrick Henry plows ahead for 5 yards right there. That's kind of a weird
Mike
play.
Ebring on top of it. Jackson Dart evaluated for a concussion. Thank you, Superfan, for the
I
update.
think that was on the fumble too, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a nice gain there to Singletary, Tim.
Yes, sir. Good job by Russ getting that ball out, too, under pressure.
Flip the field, baby. Flip the field.
Yeah, Dart is walking off the field. He's done for the day.
Concussion protocol.
Caterpillar says, I'm turning the Bears game off. I'm just watching Tim. Says much more exciting.
Nobody take this the wrong way, but concussion protocol can be a little, we play the Giants next week, so that'll be the conversation. Will Jackson Dart be ready for the game next week, right?
That's a good point.
Keep our eye on that for sure. Not wishing that on anybody, but
Dave C. said is walking to the locker room. Turt L. McGirt says Dart has taken several shots to the head today. That's the double-edged sword of a quarterback that's a kind of a gamer.
Yep.
How we looking over there, Tim? What's the latest on it, man?
1st and goal, Giants from the Chicago 7-yard line right now.
Okay, cool. Keep us
Running
up to
the
date.
ball.
There, man.
Singletary going to be 2nd and goal from the 1, looks like here, depending on the spot.
Got it.
Looks
Tampa's
like
going for it.
Are going to punch it in.
Tampa's at New England's 45-yard line. They're going for it on 4th and 3. Baker back to pass, wide open. He's running butt naked through the trailer park. Man coverage. Got flags everywhere, though. Let's hope this is offensive pass interference. He may have shoved somebody down. Let's see. What you got, Tim? Take back over, bro.
Yeah, it is going to be a 2nd and goal from about the 1-yard line here. Jackson Dart, handoff to Singletary. He's stuffed. Bears defense holds. Setting up a 3rd and goal. Looks like they lost a yard or 2 on that one.
Hey, play it safe here and get the 3 points. Don't get crazy. Get the 3 points, right?
Yeah. And for all the talk we talk about, Jackson Dart being out, possibly missing next week's game. I mean, say what you want about Russell Wilson. Guy's a veteran quarterback. He knows how to run an offense. So I don't think you can take that for granted at all. 3rd and goal right now for the Giants.
Yeah, Tampa did get called for offensive pass interference. It's 4th and 13 now.
In case anybody needs some fantasy updates, Brock Purdy is officially
Russell Wilson with his feet. And he's short.
That's the most Paul Allen call I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, don't you ever use that man's name and my name in the same sentence ever again.
Oh, my God. What's he going to do? He did it.
That 2-yard loss.
Tell us what happened.
Oh, man, did he cough it up too?
No, man, don't do this to me.
He actually gained like a half a yard on that play. Good job.
All right, so Tampa's going to have to punt here now after that offensive pass interference. They try to run a rub route. Not that kind of rub route, Jacob. Calm down.
Yeah, it's not Saturday night at the office, Jacob. Take it easy.
And the ball goes into the end zone. There we go.
Giants do take the 3, Clayton. You were correct. 20-10 Giants over the Bears, 2-score game with 10:19 left in the 4th. Although we have a flag on the play.
God. Well, Ravens with their opening drive after the 4th quarter has started Henry gets an inside dive and powers that through for a gain of 8. It is now 2nd and 2 with 14:36 remaining in the 4th. Come on, Ravens.
I noticed that too, Caterpillar. He says, damn, Russ got clotheslined. He did, man.
Yep.
Almost got choke slammed there.
Fishy says, Purdy is officially out. That's all I was saying. All right, second. Ravens in Minnesota territory on the 23. It's an I formation, stacking up big, handoff to Henry. Henry is going to fall just before the first down. That's going to be about a 2.5 yard. I'm sorry, 3.5 yard. Come on, let's get this going here.
I forgot about Jameis Winston for the Giants. He's over there acting a fool on the sideline. I love that dude, man.
He's awesome, dude. Love it, love it. All right, we got a 3rd down. This is a big, big play in this Vikings-Ravens matchup here. 3rd down on the 22-yard line. Fullback is going into motion. Now coming back to the I formation. He's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry easily gets the first down. Could have gotten a lot more, but he slips. He is mad. Gain of about 5 or 6.
Well within field goal territory there to make it a 2-score game too, right? Just got to protect the football.
Absolutely.
Love it. Love it. All right, so just a quick little update. The Giants are leading the Bears 20-10 after the field goal, as Tim said. We got the Dolphins leading the Bills 16-6. They've got the ball. Looks like, somebody fumbled there for the Bills.
Looks like fumble Josh Allen.
Yep. Ravens are leading the Vikings, like Jacob said, about to make it 2 scores, hopefully. 19-13 right now. The Jets are leading the Browns now 24-17 in spite of their quarterback throwing for less than 20 yards.
Wow. First down, toss to the right. The Ravens are just looking to eat up the clock, and now Derrick Henry is engaged. He just got a gain of 5 or 6. Stayed in bounds. 2nd and 4. Clock is running. Ravens are doing Raven stuff.
Let's go. Let's go. Got a 1st and 10 coming up here for the Patriots. They're leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by 5 points. They're at their own 20-yard line after the punt went into the end zone. So they're coming to the line right now out of the shotgun. Got Drake May, sidecar left. 11 dubs, back to pass. Going to dump it to the running back. Love it. Get you some positive yardage here. Picks up about 4 yards.
Second and 4. Another toss to the right. This time, Keaton Mitchell. He gets about 3.5. It'll be a 3rd and short. Derrick Henry comes trotting back onto the field. The clock is still running. Just under 12 minutes left in the 4th.
Yes, sir. And these are going to be good. These are all going to come right down to the wire.
This is crazy, yeah.
Love it.
Officially a 3rd and 2. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Lamar comes in under center. Looks like they got a tight end, 2 double tight end set to the right-hand side. I formation. Fakes the handoff. Play is called dead now. Looks like there may be a timeout. I think there was a timeout called. Yes, sir. By the Ravens. All right.
Listen, it's still early. We know all these games can flip in the blink of an eye. But as it sits right now, the Packers needed the Giants to beat the Bears. They're up by 10, right? You've got we needed the Ravens to beat the Vikings. They're about to go up by 2 scores. All right. We needed the Patriots to beat the Buccaneers. They got the ball currently. They're up by 5 points. We need the Saints to beat the Panthers. They're up by 10 points. Everything is going the Packers' way. If there was a week that you could drop a game, this is it. And I don't say that like, oh, yeah, I don't want the Packers to win. The Packers can go in there Monday night if things turn out this way and go, hey, let's play free balls. Let's go play our best ball and go out there and be the aggressor rather than going, oh, crap, we're on our heels, right?
3rd and 2, shotgun formation with Derrick Henry directly behind. And now he's going to move to sidecar. Looks like they canned out of a play right there. Lamar is going to take it on a quarterback keeper to the left-hand side. He is going to just barely get short of the end zone. Gets the first down. Stays in bounds. It'll be 1st and goal from about the 3. What a play. What a play.
Nice run. Cannonball John in the house said, hey, PTA, sorry not to be present in Southwest Chicago suburb, Oliver's, with a bar full of angry Irish Bear fans with the Packers hat on. Maybe my last text, laughing emoji. I love it. He's in there trolling them. Get loud, John. Get loud in that bar, sir. We need you to represent. Make sure you're trolling them like they would troll us. Fishy thing says Emilio off casting spells or something. What's he doing? Never know what he's doing.
First and goal. Lamar rolls out. He finds. Did he get it? Looks like Andrews did get his feet down. That is going to be a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
The Ravens are going up by quite a double-digit deficit right now.
10 minutes left in the Chicago game. They are driving at midfield right now. The Bears are. So this is going to be coming down to the wire.
Whew, that's awesome.
What games do we got in the 4 o'clock window that are important? We need the Cardinals to upset the Seahawks. That would help, right?
Yep. Washington to upset Lions. Jeez, and you got the Rams in San Francisco. That's a heck of a slate right there.
We actually need the Niners to win that game, as bad as it hurts me to say it.
You don't say that.
Commanders over the Lions would be absolutely awesome. So,
dude, this is a great day so far. I don't want to jinx it. Whew. And right now, the Ravens are staying on the field to go for 2. 25-13 as it currently stands. They are lining up, shotgun formation, sidecar to the left-hand side. I believe that's Justice Hill. Looks like they got a tray formation. Actually, they got their fullback. What do you call a fullback, a tight end, and a wide receiver to the right-hand side? And they get it. They get it. Bateman with the 2-point conversion. What would you call that, Clayton?
A full. So yeah, you would. Yeah, he was lined up kind of in the wing, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you would definitely call it a Trey Wright look. You'd call it Trey Wright because there's three targets to the right side, one of which is at least a tight end. In that case, you would call the fullback a tight end. You probably call him a U as opposed to an H. If they're in the backfield, you refer to him as an H. So I would call it Trey Wright.
Looks like the Bears just turned it over on downs as well. Dude, let's go.
All right. We're in business, boys. And then you got this guy coming in here.
Hold on. Who's coming in here?
Yeah, you got that fake camo on. Look at this guy. Go act like he out there hunting deer.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
Is that for Tom Holman? You're trying to blend in, brother?
Wow. No, Tony's in the chat. I'm safe.
Tony's watching ball today. We're good.
Hey, if you guys can, we almost have 300 watching live right now. If you could hit that like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, it would help us a lot if you enjoy this type of crazy, stupid content.
If you're on X, hit that retweet for us, okay? If you're on YouTube, hit like, hit subscribe. Feel free to share it with your friends. If you don't have any friends, you don't want us to be your friend, but we appreciate you watching.
You were crushing it, though. We're making a little soup there. Just had you in the pocket, listening, keeping me going. It was money.
What kind of soup are you making, buddy?
It was a sausage soup. I don't know. It was the worst. It was fire. Jordan was making it, man. I don't know what it was.
No, you didn't.
That's how you had to say it was Jordan's making it. When you say, I don't know, it's sausage, I just imagine you're standing in the kitchen going, what the hell?
I cooked the sausage in the pot, and she did the rest. I didn't know what else was going on.
I bet you did.
I know Jacob over here missing on Adam Thielen's girl over here.
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
She was cute.
How'd you lose her, Jacob? I was asking in the chat. I never got an answer.
I didn't lose her.
2-0 for this says, what's Emilio hunting? Spreadsheets?
I need to be.
Baker Mayfield goes down on a 2nd and 5. There's 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're still trailing by 5 points. So that one's going to get interesting here. Looking at a 3rd and 9 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bears are on commercial break. The Vikings are on commercial break. So we'll just take you to Tampa real quick. Give you guys some updates here with the Tampa game. Emilio, everything has gone right for the Packers to this point. We know it's the witching hour. Probably going to have 1 or 2 of these flip. It usually does. But hopefully, if they can all hold pat here, we're in a good position, man. Got the Patriots leading 21-16, 3rd and 9. Crucial 3rd and 9 with 8 minutes left at their own 25-yard line. Baker Mayfield, Trey left look, in the gun, back to pass, short underneath pass, tackle for 1 yard gain. They're going to have to punt. Let's freaking
They run a little shallow screen there, Clayton. Nothing doing.
No, Matt LaFleur only does that.
Yeah. Just some battles going on out there, though. I mean, it's like I'm glad we picked a couple of those. Let's see how it ends up. But yeah, if we could have the North go at least 2-2 or, 1-3 and us be the win, I'd be more than happy.
Yeah. Holmes MD1 says it's very enjoyable to rage view cheering for other teams' despair. LOL, it really is.
Chicago 1-4 on 4th. Love that. Keep that going.
Keep it. Yeah, you're doing great, guys. You're doing great. Also, I like what was said here. Fishy Things said that Adam Thielen's, was it his sister, Jacob?
It's his cousin.
His cousin. She saw Jacob's 40 time and said, "This isn't going to work out."
He said,
Tell you
"Wait,
what.
but you haven't seen my max bench."
He said, "I
Jordan,
can show you the weight room."
oh,
that
boy.
way.
See,
Jordan Mason takes the handoff off the right-hand side, gains a nice play of 12 yards. Vikings are moving.
All right. Tyrone Tracy with about a 6-yard gain, 5-yard gain. We're looking at 2nd and 5 as the Giants are leading the Bears 20-10 with 8 minutes left in the game. Drake May come under the line for the Patriots. A little eye formation look. Look at this twin eye look. What taking me back to Madden 12, Emilio? Are you kidding
Come
me?
on now.
Outside toss play, got a GT pull. Oh, it's tackled for no gain. That doesn't work.
That's why they got rid of that formation, Clay.
There you go.
And
Vikings came up to the line with a double right tight end set. False start, unfortunately. Hate to see it.
Speaking of false starts, Giants with one there, Jacob. Brutal.
Pete Timmy also breaking some news saying Jair is going to be out versus the Packers. All right.
You know who had the false start on the Giants? Mr. Runyon. Come on, Runyon. They paid you $30 million for that. We can't be having that.
There you go. We cracked up over 308 live viewers. Thank you all so much for hitting that like button and sharing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, we got a 1st and 15. Vikings on their own 35, motioning Jefferson to the right-hand side. Looks like Josie's in the sidecar to the left. No, it's Mason. JJ over the middle with just a horrible pass, but it looks like they're going to get a freaking pass interference on Hawkinson. Refs are starting to throw out flags for no reason. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Got a big 3rd down coming up here. We got a flag on the play. What is that? What you were talking about, Emilio? The flag on the Giants?
No, this is the second one. This was their next play, a 2nd and 10. Trace got about 2-yard run right, and it looks like
They're going to be
they
a hold.
have another hold, I'm thinking.
I'll tell you what, man. It just feels like the Bears have gotten every break in the penalty box today. Let's see if that's true or if
that's a pretty decent hold. He had, but he was inside the shoulder pads, but the dude was reaching away, trying to break free. So
look at this penalties in Chicago, right? Of course, the Giants have 9 penalties for 64 yards. The Bears only have 3 for 20.
Yep.
JJ McCarthy takes a sack on 1st down, loss of 4. Absolutely looks like an absolute turd bowl out there. Just saying.
All right, here we go. Chicago game, 2nd and 20 for the Giants. Oh, look at it. Drake May loaded it up. Oh, loud.
But I got distracted.
On a 3rd and 14, launched a bomb down the field. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Patriots. They're leading by 5 points over the 6-2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Absolutely. Ace even. Giants game. Tracy 5 yards to the right there. 3rd and 15 coming up.
2nd and 13 for the Vikes on their own 38. JJ McCarthy in the shotgun formation takes the snap, looks over the center, fires it over to Hawkinson. He's only going to gain about 4 yards. It should be about a 3rd and 9 upcoming. Let's go.
Yeah.
3rd
Patriots.
and 15. Draw right side for the Giants. Tracy about an 8-yard gain. They end up on the 40. So we'll see if they walk out the field goal unit or if they're thinking about going for it. Be about 4th and 7.
Think they just got rough in the passer or unnecessary roughness on Drake May. They hit him out of bounds, I believe. Here, looks like there's going to be 2 penalties, though.
Surprise, surprise. JJ McCarthy hooks it up deep. Justin Jefferson, it did not look like a penalty. Then a late one flies in. Come on, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
Giants looking to go for it. 4th and 7. 10 seconds on the play clock.
Can you watch this one, Clayton? What do you think? Hold on. Yep, they're calling pass interference.
I thought they were both hand fighting, man.
Fudge muffins.
Nothing from the Giants. Looks like they took a time out and are going to trot out the kicking unit, looks like.
Are they really?
That's a terrible call. That's a terrible call.
But you're going up 13, still 2 scores. You get, maybe you get one more. Oh, flag, delay a game. They decline it.
Yeah, Jacob, the only problem, he's got his head back, Jacob.
Yeah, he's got his head back.
I mean, he did have his arm, but
they just got the ball at the 20, 1st and 10.
JJ's
that was
put his hand on him. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Man. You got to let those guys play through.
1st and 10. Tackle handoff. Freaking Mason's going to get just a couple of yards. That to me doesn't make sense, Clayton. Like how, whatever.
He's arguably the best receiver in the game too, so they're going to give him those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the way that goes. And where are they playing at, Jacob?
They're
Minnesota.
in Minneapolis.
They're Minneapolis.
2nd and 9, shotgun formation. McCarthy takes it back, fires over the left-hand side to Naylor, who gets tackled hard.
If you get a chance, look at that hit on Drake May.
Yeah, he got popped quick.
Might have broke his own jaw, bro.
He kind of eyed him up.
And he's still in the huddle. Tough son of a gun.
Yeah. Giants punt on 4th and 7. They get ball down there around Chicago's 9.
They got
about a 90-yard drive here.
Big 3rd and 3 in Minneapolis here. Coming up to the line, 10 seconds left on the play clock. J.J. McCarthy in the shotgun. It looks like Mason to the left sidecar is going to take the snap. Sends Addison on an inside motion. Drops back, looking over the middle of the field. Second progression. It gets blocked, almost intercepted by the Ravens. Ooh, wow.
Roger Davis in the chat, enjoying the show, boys. Thank you, Roger. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, if that would have got picked, Jacob. Woo.
That was
all right.
close.
Here we go. 2nd and goal for the Patriots at the 3-yard line of Tampa. You also got a simultaneous play here with the Bears, too. Drake May back to pass out of the gun, looking, rolling right, going to throw it out of bounds. Caleb Williams back to pass on a 1st and 10. He's going to scramble. He gets hit, picks up about 5 yards. So you're looking at a 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6, maybe.
Yep.
Second and 4 there.
Big 4th and 3 right now. Only 3 seconds left on the play clock. JJ in the shotgun formation takes the snap, looks over the center, eyeing up Justin the whole time. This time, no flag, turnover on downs, terrible ball. Let's go.
Got a flag. Is that on Chicago there, Emilio?
Yep, looks like a hold there. They tried to go tempo, 2nd and 4, got the ball out, 1st down. Ben Johnson just shaking his head in disgust.
Here's the guy.
Boy, they may have actually gotten away with one there with Baltimore. He grabbed Justin's left shoulder just at the last second. That I would argue was a bigger penalty in the
Drake May. Interception in the end zone. He tries to roll right, tried to kill some time, get outside away from the rush.
Oh, my God. That's the worst thing that could have happened, bro. You had 3 points. Guys, when you hear me, I know people get mad at me when I say this, but when you hear me say, play it safe here, take the 3, and you're going, Clayton, it's 2nd down. What are you talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Like, don't give the ball away there. You're about to go up by 2 scores.
There
was 2 Tampa Bay guys right there. I mean, just throw it over his head.
Yeah, got to, man. Bad decision, bad throw all the way around. That's a -2. He may be concussed, too, man. That shot to the jaw, man, that was – Vrabel knows it, too. Like, damn, here comes
Turdell McGirt says he's concussed. That's
made me wonder. All right, so here comes Tampa at their own 20-yard line. They're down by 5. So, correction, guys, that still would have been a 1-score game, but you get the point, right? Like,
right.
Take the points there.
Caleb, just on 2nd and 10 through a deep corner, just over the outstretched arms. 3rd and 10, Adunze dropped it.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now. Just airmailed it. He's wide open.
Yeah. Great route, man coverage. I mean, that's a corner beater there. The corner got turned inside. He had him.
Generational talent, Emilio.
That's it. 2 penalties, though. They had the hold there. Everything gets set back.
Here we go. Tampa, 2nd and 5 from their own 25-yard line. Baker in an empty set. We're going Trey left. Look. Ball snap, back to pass, throws short right. Gonna pick up the 1st down, looks like.
Same scenario with the Bears, 3rd and 10. They were empty set. Caleb scrambled around there, 5-6 seconds in the back, found a guy 15 yards downfield. Giants player injured. Yeah, they were only rushing 3 with a touch spy. Man, he was like jumping in the air and stuff.
You see how Thibodeau, once again, it's the 2nd time this game where he tries to attack the inside of Caleb rather than outside.
Yeah.
Like, keep him in the pocket, force him to step up in the pocket. He wants to get outside. That's what he wants to do. Play the outside half is what the coaches say, right? Tackle the outside half of the player.
It was there.
All right, the Ravens got their ball on their own 14, just playing it safe. Inside handoff to Henry, no gain. Just trying to run some block out right now. They are up by 2 scores. Oof. Look at the miscues for Minnesota. 1 fumble loss, 2 turnover on downs, 2 interceptions, penalty yards for 9 for 80. Woof. Buzz's girlfriend. Woof. You know what that's from, chat? Come on, let me know.
No.
Home Alone.
Hey, Clayton got a freaking movie reference. Holy Lord.
We watch Home Alone 35 times every December.
Hey, I'll argue that maybe the one franchise where the second one I think is better than the first. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. You kidding me?
Classic.
Here comes
Classic.
Baker. Baker got on the midfield already, man. That interception going to cost him this game, Jake or Emilio.
Yeah, Jacob's over here. Wow, what a hole.
The Vikings just caused a very impactful sack. Jackson held the ball, lost about 7 yards right there. Not exactly what we needed for that play.
All
I think
right,
it was
so
Van
Baker's
Ginkel.
Baker going to go down and try to win with a game-winning touchdown here, guys. We're at the 48-yard line. They're on 48, 21-16, 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Hand the ball off. They're going to, oh, my God, all the way outside. 16-yard run out of bounds, too, with 2:26 left. The interception is going to crush them, man. Absolutely.
That's just, you feel the momentum kind of swing in a game like that when that happens.
Jeez. That was tough. 3rd and 17 for the Ravens. Lamar looks to dump it off. Absolutely terrible pass to Justice Hill. Drops it. They are now going to be punting within their own 5. Not necessarily what we wanted here, guys.
There was a 1st and 10 play. Bears Giants, illegal contact on the Giants, knocked Odunze down 10 yards downfield.
Another freaking penalty against the Giants. Let's see what we're up to now, boys. Let's see what the tally is here. So now the penalty game is 10 penalties for 69 yards against the Giants, only 3 for 25 against them.
Oh, they got a rush on Caleb. They got him wrapped up. He slips away, delivery, and I thought he threw a pick. Wow. Man, 2nd and 10. Caleb scrambles, almost throws a pick. 3rd, we're 2nd and 10 now. That's
Ravens punter gets a decent kick. Looked like he shanked it initially, but he actually had a little good carry on there. Looks like they're going to take over on their own 39.
Got it. All right, here we go. Tampa 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Mayfield converts. It's like about a 7-yard gain, so they're looking at about 3rd and 3 here. You're in 4-down territory for sure.
Mm-hmm. Caleb 2nd and 10, empty set. Hits Odunze on a post for about 15.
It looks like 18 yards. Is that right?
Vikings 1st and down from their own 39, shotgun formation, and all of a sudden they're calling the play dead for whatever reason. Already a legal formation on the Vikings. They've got a lot of those today, man.
Yeah. Bears going hurry up, 1st and 10. Gun sidecar left. Caleb running and scrambling outside again. That's what happens when you don't have a spy and you're in man coverage. And he takes it all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Fudge.
Like a 25-yard scramble.
Gotta love man coverage. Gotta love it, boys.
1st and 15, Vikings sending Jefferson in motion over the left-hand side. J.J. McCarthy takes the snap, looks over the center of the field, throws one right down the seam, finds Jefferson for about a gain at 20. I'm sorry, Addison for a gain at 20. Moving into the hurry-up offense right now.
Emilio, you think he's concussed there? Look at Caleb hit the ground, man.
On that run?
Oh, no, he didn't. It was his arms.
No, yeah, it was his arm. Caleb
All
with the touchdown, though. 1st and goal from the 2, hits a little crow route on Odunze. He was, butt naked in the trailer park.
4 minutes left in that game, boys. It's the witching hour.
Yep.
Yeah, McCarthy just throws one out of bounds. All of a sudden, there's a late flag. We'll see what that's on. Oh, no. Late hit on Jonesy.
Jones, yeah.
Late hit on Jonesy.
That's Roquan Smith being an idiot with that.
Son of a biscuit. Yo, it's going to come down. This is, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun, but it makes me want to throw up. The Packers aren't even playing.
This is what it's all about right here, man.
Tim, where'd you go? Where'd you get off to?
I had better things to do than watch the Bears.
Wow.
Wow.
Thought he was going to shank that
It's the
extra
name
point
of the
there.
stream, Tim.
What?
It's the name of the stream.
Yeah, I know. My hatred is runs deep for the Bears, but I still had some stuff to do.
That's so good.
Oh,
man.
JJ. Oh, man. Oh, wow, Rokon. That was so bad. That's just so bad. Wow. Okay.
Battle.
Ravens are keeping a minute, 1st and 10. Vikings on the Ravens 35. JJ in the shotgun formation takes the snap. He's rolling out to the right-hand side, has pressure chasing him. He throws one across his body into nothing. Incomplete.
Into nothing. Into the abyss.
Nobody there.
What other games are going on right this second? We got
Yeah, basically.
Have we checked in on the toilet bowl recently? How's the
toilet bowl?
The toilet
Yeah,
bowl?
right here it is, Tim. The Jets are leading 27-20. Let's see what our boy Justin
Let's go,
Fields is up
Justin.
to. Justin Fields cracked the 50-yard mark. Here we go.
6 for 11. Dang.
I'm old enough to remember when Bears fans said he was a franchise quarterback.
Oh, sure.
It's
Second
the
and
Jets.
10.
They're gonna blow it.
Vikings come up to the field. They got a Trey right. Looks like, I believe, Jonesy was to the left. Sidecar, he is. Fires over the middle. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith. All right, here we go.
Let's go. How about them Baltimore?
I always
Ravens?
love Roquan Smith, guys. I don't know if you knew that, but
How about
great
nine?
day.
How about I'm telling you, go to Twitter after this game. The 9 memes are going to be unbelievable. I'm just telling you.
That's 3 interceptions for their future quarterback there.
All right, here we go. 4th and 3, game on the line for Tampa. They're going for it at the 27-yard line. New England's 27-yard line. Baker back to pass. They're bringing the blitz. They hit home. He is sacked. Let's freaking go. Ball's out. No way. He flipped it forward to another Tampa Bay Buccaneer, but luckily they tackled him. So the turnover.
That would have been crazy.
We're looking good here, boys. We're looking good now. They got all 3 timeouts, but 147 left. You just need a couple first downs. You got this game in the bag here, man.
Ooh, there is
Russell
a chance.
Wilson looks cold. He looks like me taking down the trash cans on Monday morning, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the Giants look like they're playing not to lose instead of playing to win right here. Me no like you this.
But yeah, it's Russell
Can't
Wilson
get
looks
from Wilson at the line. Singletary up the middle for 3 yards. Clock still runs.
There is a chance they might call back that Roquan interception. It looks like the ball may have slightly. Nope, they're going to let it go. All right. Oh, no, yeah, they did. Geez. They did return.
Did they?
They did.
I wanted that. I wanted that hat trick, man.
3rd and 10. McCarthy steps back, throws another deep pass to no one. Overthrows Justin Jefferson by about 15 feet there. That's pretty good.
Bears just burned their first time out. They got 2 left. 3rd and 7 for the Giants. 3:06 left in the 4th.
That looked like a
Patriots run, no gain. Tampa used their first time out. 143 left.
All right. They got Mike Pereira telling us why that wasn't an interception. Meanwhile, it is 4th and 10. This is pretty much the game here for the Vikes. Shotgun formation, Jonesy to the right sidecar. J.J. McCarthy just avoids a sack. He's going to tuck it and try to run. Realizes he can't. Throws a prayer ball up, and it's caught by Naylor after he bobbles it. Holy crap.
Unbelievable. 3rd and 7. Russell Wilson sacked. 4th down. The Bears are going to get the ball back with 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Emilio, that got wild, didn't
Dude,
it?
Jacob had me on the edge of my seat for a second there. I was sitting there like, and then I looked down and I saw the Miami Achane just ran 35 yards for a touchdown against the Bills.
McCarthy just tucked it under.
Off to the races. New England Patriots, long run, still going 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. He takes it in.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow, we got a lot of heat coming here quick.
Patriots are going to win this game, boys. It's going to be, it's
Travion Henderson.
I think the Caterpillar is the guy I'm playing against in fantasy. All right, quit it. Quit
Emilio,
ruining
tell them
it.
about that. Tell them about that Travion Henderson spin move in college football.
Travion Henderson, nasty. And he can pick up a block. Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Jacob.
2nd and goal from the 5. McCarthy takes the snap, just throws one right into the dirt, right in front of Justin.
Travion Henderson on that long run, 4th running back on our board. He was a captain. He met the criteria with the smiley face and our heart eye emoji, and we had him on 47-6.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
That was behind Ashton Genty, Marion Hampton, and Quinshawn Judkins, his running mate at Ohio State.
Patriots lead 28-16, boys. That one's pretty much in the bag. All right. Let's focus on the Bears game here. Tim,
we got a 3rd and goal from the 5, 10 seconds left on the play clock, 3:34 left in the game. McCarthy takes a snap out of shotgun, looks to his left. He is focusing on the left. He throws an absolute duck 20 yards out of the end zone. I don't know what he's doing there. 4th and goal. Let's go.
Yeah, the Giants are literally crapping the bed right now. We can all watch the Bears steal this win right now.
Did that go off his foot weird, Tim?
Yeah,
It
bro.
looked
He
like
shanked he shanked the hell out of that punt. 1st and 10, Chicago's got the ball on
Midfield.
their own 47-yard line. Short field here with 2:53 left. 1 timeout.
Caleb Williams going to have a chance to be a hero here.
Yep.
We got a 4th and goal. 10 seconds on the play clock. JJ McCarthy in the shotgun formation. Jonesy's getting split out to the sidecar. A false start once again. Holy Lord.
Hell of a time to shank that, man.
Yeah, we don't need that right now.
Looks like he's in an 80s band, too, don't he? Looks like somebody that Jacob buys reefer off behind the gas station. You know what I'm saying?
I know them too.
Here's the guy.
Here's the guy.
4th down penalty. It's now 4th and goal from the 10. 3:28 left. Vikings with 3 timeouts. Ravens with 2 timeouts. Coming up to the line. This is pretty much the game right here. 7 false starts, the most under O'Connell as a coach in his history. Looks like they got a tray left. Jonesy in the left sidecar. They're motioning Jefferson to the right-hand side. The snap is in. McCarthy looking back. He's throwing a prayer up in the end zone. Naylor may have got it. Did he get 2 feet in? They're saying he did. Mother French toast.
Speaking of mother French toast, 1st and 10, Chicago. Caleb Williams with a completion. At the 2-minute warning, the Bears are in the red zone.
Son of a biscuit.
They got to the red zone on that, Tim? I'm about to
I
watch
think
it
so.
right here.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah, just short. Just short. Looks like the 22.
With 1 receiver out there. 3,
Yep.
was it 2
Luther
tight ends?
Burden, baby.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's a touchdown for the Vikes, bro.
Hell of a catch
And they
by
are
Burden.
going for 2 here.
He's having a good game.
So are the Bears going to go for the tie or go for the win here? Got 2 minutes left. I feel like you got to keep pushing, like Tim said, just inside the 20 there at the red zone. You got 1 first down maybe. And
Still got a timeout left.
We got a 2-point attempt here in Minnesota. The Vikings are in a shotgun formation. Jonesy's still in the game. McCarthy takes the ball, throws it over to – it's incomplete. Justin Jefferson gets smoked. No penalty. Let's go. They are down by 8.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can you give me a little Rome giggle, please, Tim? Because I feel like that deserves it right now.
I'm glad you're laughing because I'm pissed off about this Bears game. This ain't looking good, boys.
No, it's not. It's not. It's going to come down to the Giants defense because clearly they can't put points on the board with Russ at quarterback. So hopefully that Giants defense makes a play here. Maybe they only give up 3, right, Clay?
Yeah.
I mean, I think if you're Chicago here, you're trying to win this ball game, but ultimately you're going to tie it.
It just hit me what they were saying in the chat earlier, Tim. Jackson Dart got a concussion a few weeks ago, right? So that's his second concussion of the year. Because remember, Brian Daboll went in the blue tent and was trying to rush him back out.
Yeah,
Like, hurry up with that tent, right? So that's his second concussion of the year, man. That's wild. All right. So the Bears are in a commercial break. The Patriots are leading 28-16. You think that one's pretty much over. Tampa's got 1 timeout left. It's a 3rd and 10 for Tampa here. All eyes are pretty much on the Bears game, though.
Yep.
For the most part.
Oh, boy. Somebody get Jameis Winston up and throwing on that sideline.
So
get him a little loose.
Get him loose.
That's what too old for this said. Should have put in famous James.
There we go. Look, too old for this is on the ball. Should have put in Winston.
And somehow there's already a penalty on the kickoff for the Ravens and Vikings. And it looks like, oh, boy, tackles him out of bounds. Ball flies out. Western, though, is going to be out of bounds before the ball comes out. Let's see what the flag is. If I had to guess, illegal formation on the kicking team?
Either on the kicking team or the return team for sure. Offsides, whatever it is. On the
illegal formation on the receiving team. Cool.
There you go.
That's
Here
awesome.
we go back from the break. 1st and 10. Bears from the 19 of the Giants. Looks
The
like
hell was that?
Sorry, my football fell off.
that was the Bears crapping the bed soon. Hopefully,
That's on me.
I figured they scored. Tim threw a damn trash can.
I will. I'll spike it next time.
Giants use a timeout. 1:54 left in the fourth. It's 2nd and 8 for the Bears.
Got a battle here.
Or the Bears. Yes.
The Bears. All right. Well, the Ravens are taking a snap here, trying to run the ball and run the clock out at the same time. Running Zay Flowers in motion, doing an end around, but it's a fake. They're running Lamar up the gut. He gains about 6 yards. That's a gutsy play call right there. Keeping the clock going. Vikings used their first timeout, which they had 3. Now they have 2. The Ravens also have 2. 3:14 left in the fourth quarter.
They had 3. They used 1. They got
Now
2.
they got 2, Clayton.
That's right, Jacob.
2nd and 8. Play action. Caleb Williams scrambling. Picks up the first, and he's in the end zone. Damn it!
Son of a... Yes!
We finally got us a Tim soundbite for the show.
There you go.
Finally got one.
Oh,
It took 2 years, but we finally got one. Damn it.
dude. And I'm watching it now. Tim's ahead of me, so now I get to relive this thing. Unbelievable.
Oh, God.
Naked boot left. Nobody wants to man coverage again. Everybody's heads turned.
Gotta love the man coverage, man.
Vikings use their second timeout after a Derrick Henry rush up the middle. Looks like they may be just a bit short. Oh, Lord. It's coming down to the wire, just like you said, Clayton. We thought we had this thing wrapped up.
Telling you, man, it happens every week. The Buccaneers are kicking a field goal right now to make it an 8-point game. There's only 33 seconds left, but they're going to try an onside kick. So,
Oh, boy. All right, we've got a big 3rd and 1, more like 3rd and inches coming up right now with the Baltimore Ravens. They are on their own 26. Under center is Lamar Jackson, tight end to the left, I formation. They give it to the fullback. He storms up ahead for a gain of 4. It's a first down.
what would y'all do if the Stone Cold Steve Austin music hits in Chicago?
Yep.
Jackson Dart walks out of the tunnel. There we go. Russell
Great
Wilson
play.
going to take them down, win this ball game, boys. I'm telling you right now.
He better.
He better. I got
I'm
money on
telling
it.
you, we're gonna have a problem. I lost a game last night in the Dynasty, Clay. I'm not happy, all right?
Oh, you left the game.
No,
You didn't.
No. Notre Dame computer got me. EA had me fumble 3 times through 2.
Even on the freshman mode, like you play?
Yeah, dude. I was upset, man. I was spiking the controller.
It happens, man.
You
It happens
crap.
when you
Man, but how nice is that for New England? Buffalo looking like they're gonna lose to Miami right in short time there, and New England winning, they're gonna sneak away with another game. Oh, they did final.
Gosh darn it. Ravens get stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Clock is running 2:54 and counting. The Vikings are now out of timeouts. Baltimore still has 2 left, 27-19, again with 2:45 now and running. 2nd and 10.
The Patriots recovered the onside kick. That was a perfect onside kick, and their guy's got a concussion. His head smacked the turf. Patriots are going to win this ball game, which means the Bears will have the same record. If they hold on to this win, the Bears will have the same record as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Crazy.
Think about that.
All right.
Wow.
So oh my Lord. They just did an end around to Zay Flowers. Somehow they fumbled the ball and it went right back into Zay Flowers' chest. Somehow makes a gain of 6 out of a play. That was chicken salad out of chicken.
Poo-poo.
You know what?
Yeah, here we go. 3rd and 4. This is a big one. They're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning. Again, the Vikings, no timeouts. Baltimore with 2. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of chicken salad, there's this place that makes a bunch of different flavored chicken salads down the road from here.
Chicken salad chick.
Clay, you know it. I'm telling you, bro. Buffalo chicken, you got the Dixie chick.
They got one with some bacon in there, some cranberries.
Oh, they got one with bacon and cheddar cheese in it, Jacob.
Cheddar cheese.
Russell Wilson
I
on
like the ones with grapes in it, man.
Russell Wilson on 2nd and 10 scrambles for a first down.
Let's go, Russ. Let him
Clock is
cook.
running.
Always loved Russell Wilson. I think he's a great quarterback.
I think he is too. Look at Jameis. Yep, got my man. A little bit of
Shotgun
prayer
first
about there
and
before
10.
you go out there for that last 2-minute drive. Come on now.
Bears playing middle field open here.
Let's
Russell
ride,
Wilson
Russ.
with a check down for a gain of absolutely nothing.
Let's ride.
Let Russ cook.
105 on the clock and ticking. Giants have 2 timeouts, 2nd and 10 right now from their own 46.
Yep, not in bad shape. Not in bad shape. We do need 7 though, or we need 6. We need
a shot right here. And Russell Wilson throws it to nobody. Bears are going to win this game, guys.
Stop it.
Oh, my God.
That was a good throw, Tim.
Yeah, if your target was the grass.
Hey, man.
I mean, yeah, I'd like him to be a little bit more rushed. I'm behind you, Tim, and even still, it seems like we are walking out there.
Yep.
No
Yep.
tempo at all.
There's no gas in the tank left for this Giants.
I mean, he was in shotgun. He was no joke in shotgun, standing there for 6 seconds before he snapped it. Like, bro, everybody's set. Let's go.
Oh my God. Here we go, boys. Another incompletion. 4th and 10 for the Giants. Last crack at it.
Give us some play-by-play here, Tim. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Robinson drops a pass right on his hands.
On the 4th down?
Yep, or on 3rd and 10.
Okay,
trying to make a body catch instead of a hands catch, and it cost them. So we got 4th and 10 right now. Giants down by 4 points. This is it right here. From their own 47. Russell Wilson shotgun, just canned the play. 5 seconds, 3-2 on the play clock. Ball snap. Wilson tries to go deep, and it's batted at the line. Ball game's
God
over.
damn it. Put Jameis in there. What are they doing?
Tim Wilson tries to go deep, and it's just batted at the line. I mean, 5 foot nothing. What are you going to do? You can't get over. You can't see over the line.
God, dude, I swear the Bears have had the luckiest turn of events. They've got like the turnover differential, everything that whatever. I don't even care.
I mean, say what you want. They outplayed New York in the second half, period. That's why they're in this game, and they're going to get the dub.
Yeah, this is what Adam Block. This is my point. Bears have a running game, timely turnovers, winning formula right now.
True.
I get it. I can't argue with that.
So 38 seconds left. Giants have 2 timeouts.
Oh, good
Yeah, it's
Lord.
ball game. Yeah, it's
ball game.
And the Vikings just forced a 4th and 4 for the Baltimore Ravens. They're punting it with 1:55 left in the 4th.
They may come back here. It's the witching hour, baby.
Punt is off. Takes the return. But there's a flag on the freaking play. Price brings it up. Let's see what the flag is here.
Surely that's a hold on the Vikings, right?
I don't know who these scumbags are refereeing, but we'll find out here.
I got some advice for y'all. Take 2 weeks off, then quit.
Hey, they're not so bad after all. It's a holding on the receiving team. I'll take that.
Dirt bags.
All right, we got a final.
You're an amazing person. You know that, don't you?
Oh, boy.
And, yep, they're showing the highlight now of the Bears. Gosh.
Good news for Jameis Winston fans. He might have just moved up the depth chart.
I mean, he should.
I could see it.
It's crazy with that man coverage, Emilio. I mean, literally 27 running with his back to the ball.
Yeah. No, it happened, 3 times?
Yeah.
There's like 3 explosives that they had was man coverage, and they lost contain in the pocket.
Wow.
All right. J.J. McCarthy starting this drive from his own 8 shotgun formation. He has a trade to the right, takes a snap, looking over his low, throws one right down the ball. Absolutely overthrown, almost picked off immediately. What a terrible throw. He's a
We got a Ravens player.
Ravens down. Doesn't look good.
Nope. He got
No,
up.
he's popping up. All right.
I think he got hit in the family jewels there.
That's what we call a game changer there at the club, Tim.
Yeah.
That was one of those guys we were wanting on the sign. Peloti, what's his name? Gilman?
Gillian. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. You know,
coming up to the line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Baltimore defense. Come on now, Baltimore defense.
Oh, I get to watch the game now, Jacob.
Let's go.
Here we go.
JJ
McCarthy from his
avoids
own
it.
end zone.
He's going to run.
Scrambling, running.
Oh, he's
Oh,
running.
my God. Tackle this man.
Bro, what are we doing?
Oh, my God.
If this ends up, I'm going to say it.
Thank
How,
God
hell,
Baltimore's
what
not-
kind of angle was that by the linebacker, bro? What was he doing?
Bro, back off. Back off. Everything in front of you. What are you guys
First
doing?
and 10. JJ takes the snap. He's going to move up in the pocket, throws it over to Hawkinson.
Ooh,
He
good
gets
tackle.
stuffed by some dude, number 38. Clock is still running. 1:01 left on the clock. He's trying to get the quick formation, the quick huddle. No, they're doing the muddle huddle. They're going to run up to the line here, calling the plays.
Here comes 9.
Stop. Oh, boy. Absolute dart to no one.
Looking for Naylor there, but he threw it to the cheerleader.
Naylor, I hardly knew her, Tim.
I still just imagine that Emilio has a sausage in that pot with a little bit of water. You know what I mean? Just like soup I'm cooking.
Look at Jalen Naylor has 6 targets, 5 catches for 124 yards for a tud. Justin Jefferson has 12 targets, 4 catches for 37 no tuds. Wow.
And we're just a couple of plays away from them catching that L. Let's
3rd
go.
and 6.
3rd and 6. Here we go.
Shotgun formation. JJ McCarthy calling plays to nobody. They get another false start. What a great
Back
play.
him up. Back him up.
You know what lost the Giants that game, boys? Think about it.
Russell Wilson.
Think about what lost the Giants that game.
The fumble that Jackson Dart had.
Bingo.
Yep.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
You need to hold on to it.
How about these hands?
Do what, Emilio?
He needs to hold on to it with them hands, man. Take one hit like that. QB counter works till it doesn't. That's how I lost my game last night. 2 fumbles.
Still think they got screwed on that call.
What is that?
Oh, here we
At
go.
the beginning of the play, they said 3rd and 6. The yellow line was more
Now
on the
it's
3rd. Yeah,
3rd
they
and
just
11. Now
adjusted
it's
3rd and
4th
11.
and 9. 4th and
4th and
4.
4.
No timeouts. 30 seconds on the clock. Minnesota looks like they're confused.
Yep. Hey, quick
Here we
snap.
go.
What the hell is
4th and
going
4,
on out here?
and we got a timeout by Baltimore. It looks like.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll take that. Get a look at what they come out in.
Yep. This is it for the ball game. One more play.
I can't believe the frickin' Bears, you bunch of clown shoes.
Yeah, it was the only turnover of the game.
That's crazy.
That fumble lost you the turnover difference.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just around the league, the Seahawks are already up 7-0 to the Cardinals as we're sitting here talking.
Good thing KOC ain't watching that game right now.
Boy. All right, 4th and 4. Here we go again.
Yeah, you were literally at Chicago's 32-yard line.
5 minutes left in the 3rd.
Yeah.
You were up 17-10. You were up 17-3 or 17-10?
17-10, I thought.
17-7. You were up.
17-7. Jeez.
In field goal range for 3.
McCarthy steps back. He's dancing around. Jeepers. He's doing his best Aaron Rodgers impression here.
This ball's getting picked.
And he just chucks it across his body. And it's dropped by Jonesy. Sorry, buddy.
Ball game. All right. At least we got one L for a division rival today.
All right.
That should have been caught, too. All right. So there you go. Let's go around the league real quick. Wrap this thing up. We've been live for 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thanks, everybody that's hanging out. Hit that like button for us. We would greatly appreciate it. Let's hit the refresh button. All right. And here we go. So the Bears defeat the Giants 24-20. They improved to 6-3 on the year. The Giants fall to 2-8. You had the Colts defeat the Falcons over in Yemeni, 31-25. The Colts improved to 8-2. The Falcons dropped to 3-6. The Dolphins improved to 3-7 as they beat the Buffalo Bills 30-13. The Bills dropped down to 6-3. The Jets defeated the Browns in the Bullet Bowl. They fall to 2-7, or they improved to 2-7. The Browns fall to 2-7. They won that game 27-20. Jets did. The Patriots upset Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the road. This was 90 degrees down in Florida today. In Miami, I'd say it's probably somewhere around the same in Tampa. But 28-23, the Patriots get the win down there in Tampa. So the Bucs now fall to 6-3. The Patriots improve to 8-2, along with the Colts. And then the Saints defeated the Panthers 17-7. So the Panthers fall to 5-5. The Saints improve to 2-8. Take a quick look at the standings. Go to the playoff look. Let's go to the playoff look. So in the AFC, number 1 seed, Colts, 2 Broncos, 3 Patriots, 4 Steelers, Aaron Rodgers, 5 Chargers, 6 Bills. Jaguars are in the 7th seed. The Chiefs are in the 8th seed currently right now. Moving along to the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles going into Monday night are the number 1 seed at 6-2. The Seattle Seahawks are the number 2 seed at 6-2. The Packers have jumped the spot to the number 3 seed at 5-2-1. Tampa Bay falls to the number 4 seed at 6-3. The Rams are playing, I think, right now against the Niners, right?
Yep.
They're 6-2. The Niners are in the 6th seed at 6-3. So we're rooting for the Niners there, right? We want the Rams to get their 3rd loss of the season, so they stay below us. They'll stay below us regardless because of the tie, but you guys get the point there, right? So the Bears improve to 6-3. They're now the number 7 seed. And yes, of course, the good news there before Detroit plays, they now fall to number 8. So they are officially below the Chicago Bears in the standings. So if you go to the normal standings and look at the NFC North right now, Packers are in first place at 5-2-1. The Bears are in second place at 6-3-0, right? The Lions are in third place at 5-3, and the Vikings now fall to 4-5. So if we were to go now, I'm going to pull up real quick. Let me drop this down. Get your all's take on all that we just covered there in terms of the standings, the NFC North. I'm going to pull up the playoff simulator and see if we can figure out what's the latest here.
Pretty decent shape. I mean, besides the Bears winning, that tie is coming in handy. That's like the ace in the sleeve, I feel like. But Bucks losing, Carolina lost. They're kind of sitting the same in the South. We just got to hold strong against the East here the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, I agree. It started off looking really, really, really good. We just need Washington to maybe pull one out. Obviously, the Bears, we could have used them to kind of crap the bed a little bit there. Depends on what the Lions do again against Washington. The Carolina Panthers drop one. The Falcons drop one. It was a pretty overall good day. You know, we can't ask for every single swing to bounce our way, but this being said, there are going to be a couple other pretty big indicators. They're going to happen in the 3:00 hour. We'll see what that bodes, and then we'll talk about it Monday, and we'll just strap in and get ready for Monday Night Football.
Yeah, Professor Cake says, just saying you guys should do more watch parties, no peer pressure, but I'm totally peer pressuring y'all. Appreciate that, Professor Cakes. It was fun, man. I had a good time for sure. Tim, what do you think here, man? Anything you want to talk about in terms of the conference, the divisions, the NFC North? The point I wanted to make is even if the Packers drop to 5-3 tomorrow, they're going to drop down to the number 2 spot in the NFC North. We'll look at it on the playoff simulator here in a second, but they're still going to be in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure, depending on what happens in these games.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we still got business to handle, right? We got a game against Philly, and we got to take care of business. I'm probably more confident than the average fan. I think a lot of fans are kind of trepidatious heading into this game, coming off that loss against the Panthers. But any given Sunday, or in our case, Monday, I believe we have a chance to beat this Eagles team at home and, right the ship. This team has not lost more than one in a row all year, and I don't think we're going to start now. So I think we get the dub tomorrow. Would have liked to have seen the Bears and the Vikings lose today, but at least we got a Minnesota loss at this point.
Go ahead, Jake.
Just real quick, Clayton, can we put some respect on Jonathan Taylor's name? Today had 32 carries, 244 yards, averaging 7.6 with 3 touchdowns. Like, golly.
That's he's having a hell of a year. All right, so again, we talked about the standings already. So the remaining games here, all right, we're not worried about Jacksonville and Houston, right? Nobody cares. Sorry, your party's lame. So let's say Seattle wins here. Again, notice up here, this is the NFC seeding, right? So notice when I click on Seattle, what changes? Green Bay stays the number 3 seed, no problem, right? Even if Seattle wins. Now, if Arizona wins, this is where it gets wonky, and sometimes it won't let me click it. If Arizona wins, nothing changes, obviously, with the Packers, right? So this game really, again, we want the Arizona Cardinals to win, but let's assume that Seattle will win this game. All right. Now, between the Rams and the Niners, okay, if the Niners win that game, all right, Packers still stay the number 3 seed. They pop up into the 5 seed, it looks like, right? And the Rams fall to the 7 seed. If the Rams win, the Rams will jump up into the 5 seed, and the Niners are out of the playoffs as of right now. So a lot on the line there early on here. Again, let's root for the Niners to win. Let's say best case scenario there, right? They would improve to 7-3. The Rams would fall to 6-3. Let's say the Commanders beat the Lions somehow, some way here in the 4 o'clock window, right? If that happens, okay, the Lions are still not in the playoffs, obviously, right? And they will be sitting at 5-4, this close to falling to 4th place in the division, right?
Playoffs? Don't talk.
If the Lions do win, however, the Lions jump to the number 6 seed. The Packers still hold tight at the number 3 seed, right? And then, of course, if all that plays out the way I think we would all agree that's probably most likely what's going to play out here, right, guys? 49ers at home probably will beat the Rams, I would imagine. I mean, it's going to be close either way, right? So if that's the case, everything that we've shown you today here, as soon as this ad stops playing, as if I'm going to go, oh, yeah, I seen that on the internet. I'm going to go buy that. Jeez. All right, so Packers are the 3 seed. If we lose to Philly, okay, let's say we drop that to Philly, then the Packers drop to 3rd place in the North, and they're out of the playoffs as of right now. Okay, if the Packers win against Philly, all right, the Packers are leading the North, and now we climb to the number 2 seed. Philly drops to the 3 seed. That makes sense? So a lot on the line. A lot of football left, though. Again, we're probably doing the playoff simulator a little too early. I don't care. This is a lot of fun for me, man. I love this time.
Yeah, no, because we got 4 divisional games left?
Mm-hmm.
So, or 5.
5.
Yeah,
yeah.
Lots
that's what I'm saying about this Eagles game. The Packers can win this game. The Packers are favorites, right? The Packers can win this game. If they don't win it, you're going to have a portion of the fan base that's going to come out like, oh, the season's over. There's no way we're going to make the playoffs. No, blah, 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 blah. And it could be further from the truth.
Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway.
You got to lose more than you win on the road out here to really put yourself in a really, really bad spot. Because these teams, as we've seen today, people like Tampa can lose ball games. Going into this week, people were talking like Tampa was world beaters, right? So, Cheese guy in the chat here with the super chat says, how on brand would it be for the Packers to lose to Carolina last week and then only to go and beat the Super Bowl champs? I'm telling you, man, it's the NFL. This stuff happens every single week. Every week. Who expected? Raise your hand if you had it on your bingo card that the Dolphins were going to beat the hell out of the Bills today. I'll wait.
No, man.
It's every week. So, again, just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Thank you for the super chat, Cheese guy. Appreciate you, buddy. Anything else y'all want to hit on?
I just can't reiterate enough that, like, we have lost a total of 2 games by 6 points, and people are acting as if we don't deserve to be in the lead here. Like, just stop. We would be undefeated by a total of 9 points total. Like, dude, this is the freaking NFL. Stop it.
Crazy.
I don't know what it is about our fan base.
There's one thing the Packers can do to silence that, which is win the damn ball game tomorrow night, right?
No. Yeah.
That's it. You beat the Eagles at home. I'd love to hear what the haters have to say.
Yeah. What's sad about it too, Tim, is there's going to be a portion of those that were haters that were 3 weeks ago talking about the Packers are the best team in the NFL. And that's not true either. Any given Sunday, anything can happen, right? It's just amazing how that same people, and mainly the mainstream media, how they'll go from nobody can stop the Packers to this is the worst team in the league. It's just wild how that works. So I'm so tempted to stay alive for the Lions game. I really am. But anyway.
That game's in Washington, correct? Detroit
That's right.
On the road? Okay.
Yeah. I don't even get it. I got to watch the Rams play for San Fran.
Do you really?
We'll be all right.
I can hook you up. I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy.
That knows a guy?
That knows a cable guy.
Is that Jacob's friend?
Is that what?
Is that one of Jacob's friends?
No, he's not related to Adam Thielen. No.
Gotcha.
He was the best guy around.
Him dropping like crazy. All right. Do you guys want to hang out on here? Or do y'all want to wrap it up? You tell me. I'm good.
I got it.
Wrapping it up.
Wrap it up.
Tell her we said, hey, man, you get out of here. All right. Emilio, you got soup.
Oh,
to
hold
check.
up.
You got soup to check on, Emilio? That sausage still in the pot?
Oh, yeah, probably. You know how it goes.
I got soup? Didn't you?
I thought you said you have a suit to check on. I said, no, I didn't go to the dry cleaner.
Oh my God. All right. Larry Cano with the generous super chat. Thank you, Larry. Says, thanks, guys. This was fun and entertaining. You guys can use this tape with your application for a play-by-play position. Go Pack Go.
Perfect.
Love it.
Obviously, Larry is
always,
Larry
man.
is being very polite to us there. But thank you, Larry. We appreciate it, man, so much. So, all right. So you got to go check on the soup, Emilio, right?
Oh, yeah. You know it.
His sausage soup.
Get out of here because I'm gonna do a live stream a little later. I'm gonna break down the game plan, not for the Eagles game. So let's take us a break. I'll go downstairs and see if Mandy's got my bags packed.
Perfect.
We'll be back here in a little bit. So, all right. Appreciate you guys, everybody in the chat, super chats. Aaron Rodgers, thank you, buddy. Caterpillar, thank you. King Tron, thank you. Brambo, thank you, sir. Cheese Guy 689, appreciate you, and Mr. Larry with the generous dono as well. You guys and gals are awesome. We will see you tonight, 6 p.m. Central for PTA Live, breaking down the game plan. In the meantime, go Commanders. I heard they got a special guest in house tonight too, so gonna be should be a wild evening. So everybody have a wonderful evening. We'll see y'all tonight. That's all I got. Bye. We'll see.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Here we go.
We're out. Bye, guys.